Super Smash Brothers! Welcome to the Super Smash Brothers tournament, everybody. We're going to be doing some Super Smash Brothers here today. And I'm your host. You can call me Demenci. But you can call me whatever you want. Just don't call me late for dinner. All right. So, folks, we're opening up the stream. The tournament starts at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I was told to open up the stream by my boss, the boss of Audio and Visual Entertainment, who is hosting the tournament here today. This tournament is hosted by Audio and Visual Entertainment, located in Hanover, Pennsylvania. So we got a lot of contestants here today. A lot of people watching us. We got some stuff we got some people in the chat. We will read your comments on the stream. We got the Mountain Man saying, "Let's go!" And we got Swishy Pants sending a little sticker of Swishy Pants. I guess that's him. We got another person saying, we got Glazed Donut fan saying, "Let's go!" So, anyway, that's it. I'm going to make this box a little bit bigger so you guys can see me better. This is going to be a good stream, everybody. Stay tuned. We're going to have some pre-interviews and some post-interviews. We got some people coming into the studio now. Welcome. These are our first fighters. All right, welcome. You guys have anything you want to say before the battle starts? Here, into the microphone, sir. What's your name?
Aaron. I'm Aaron. What's up, everybody? I don't know. Have a good watching experience.
So there you have it, folks. Aaron said have a good watching experience. So we're going to do our best to be doing some of that today. We have Glazed Donut fans saying, "Hi, Aaron." So here we go. They're picking the maps. I'd read you the rules and terms of the tournament, but if I'm being honest, I don't really know what it is. I know it's 3 stock elimination. I believe in these first few rounds that the Smash Ball is on, so make sure you target that Smash Ball while you're playing here today, because that can be crucial to helping you win your battle. So we're going to have LT LXVE, we'll just call him LT for short, versus 400. We'll just call him 400. We got Boss Man here in the studio, Mr. Audio and Visual himself.
It's going to be a clean, nice fight. I'm excited. Let's turn off that game volume.
Okay, thank you. I didn't realize that the game volume was. Is that it? Okay. All right, so getting off here, 400 with 0 health. Gets his first attack in right there. Okay, he's getting hit. Nobody hit him. Keep him at that percentage. Oh, he's hit. All right. So got some good moves. Both sword characters here today. Little known fact about Link. Everyone thinks that he might be Zelda, but it's not true. It's the Legend of Zelda, but the protagonist is actually Link. Anyway, we do a lot of damage here. Pretty intense match for our first fight of the tournament. And here we go, 400 might take the start right here. I'll take the first stop. Link's coming back. He's very vulnerable right now. He dodges, grabs the ledge. Very close one. He escaped death just narrowly right there. Hits him with the arrow. Nice block. He's coming at him, throwing. There it is, folks. That'll bring us to 2v3, 2-3. And Link's coming back with some fury. He really is. Okay, there he is. He's got the state of control, trying to keep him from coming back on the platform, but Cloud comes back on the platform. He's charging up, and that's the thing about Cloud. You don't want to let him charge up and get his special. Am I right? That's right. We got off screen. We have a nod from the head. That is right. You do not want Cloud to charge up his special, because if he does, you might get hit with that blue wave that he just threw at you. And that can be lethal if you're at a high enough percentage. Link goes in to try to finish that and secure that stock, but he does not do it. Now we're back on the stage. He's getting hit. These guys are getting pretty high in their percentage points, and that's when the game gets tense. When you got your damage is in the 3 digits, and all you got to do is just get breathed on to get knocked off the stage. He hits him with that, and then we're going down to 1 to 3. Link really needs to, come in clutch here. He's in a very good position right now. He's got the smash ball, and this can be a game changer, ladies and gentlemen. This can be a game changer. That's it. We're down to 1 to 2 with Link having the power of the smash ball inside of him. Hits him with it. That's going to get him really high up there in the hit points, all the way up to 59.0%. And Link's really just going to try to, get in there and secure this dub. All right, we got I'm going to read some stuff from the chat here. Said how many people we got. How many people we got, I'm not sure what that means. We got a couple people here in the studio. The Mountain Man says, let's go. Let's go 400 houses. That's my boy. There you go. Okay, so keep getting damaged. We got Mr. Audio back in the studio. He just entered just in time for this intense battle. Now, Link, it's not looking too good for him, but anything is possible here at the Audio and Visual Super Smash Bros. Tournament. And there it is, folks. Cloud secures the dub. Just like that. There you have it. That's going to be it for our first round. Okay, so if you're fighting him in the future, watch out. But if you lose, it's not over for you. I believe there is a loser bracket that you can still play in. So that's going to be it for our first battle. We'll get a post interview with these guys, and we'll see what they had to say. All right, they're still finishing up, and here they come outside of the booth. All right, you want to have a post interview? How's it feel to take the dub?
It feels good. I guess I'm just warming up, but the competition looks tough up there. I'm not sure how well it's going to go, but we'll see. We'll see.
Do you have any comment? No comment. All right, there you go, folks. All right, now I'm back in the studio alone. Everybody has just left me, including Mr. Audio himself. And my lovely assistant is also gone, who will most likely remain off camera for the majority of this stream. But here we go. We have buffering, no buffering, we're good. And way to go, Aaron. Way to go, Aaron. That was pretty good. Now, we're going to be just hanging out here. I'm going to kill some time while we get our next fighters in the studio. So, for those of you that aren't here for the stream or the tournament today, we have people located upstairs in a venue hall who are waiting, who are fighting each other, and who are challenging and getting their skills up before they come down here to the studio, before they come down here to the Audio and Visual Entertainment Studio. And that's where I am right now. I'm sitting in front of the computers. That's streaming this. And inside the booth over here is where our fighters are playing. Now, we did do one of these streams before. This is our second tournament. But this one, this one has a camera, and this one is hopefully being recorded, because last time the whole stream was not recorded, and we lost all of it. But it's still pretty good. We got 7 people watching. We got 7 people. What's going on, crowd? What's going on in the crowd, in the audience? Let's see what they have to say. I got nothing. But anyway, folks, we got people coming in the studio. We got our next fighters. You guys have anything you want to say before we get in there? Any comments? Just hope the match is a good one.
I'm doing all this for Chris.
That's okay. All right, best of luck in there, guys. All right. We're going into the booth now. So you'll start to see the screen start to move around. Here we have the Mountain Man saying, "I'm supporting my boys all the way from London right now. I'm excited to see them. It's exciting to see them play." Now that is really exciting. So this has now become an international stream, ladies and gentlemen, as we have the Mountain Mans watching all the way from London, giving us and giving some of our fighters here tonight a lot of love and support, and we appreciate that here. We really do. This tournament is also sponsored by the Mexican food truck. They're catering the event here today. We have Mr. Audio coming back into the studio. I believe he's doing some business, so I'll just keep streaming on. Alright, folks. And the stream goes on. Looks like we're having a third person, by mistake, entering the battlefield. So, before the tournament started, we had everybody come in here and set up their custom controls. So we should save a little bit of time by not having everyone have to set their controller up when they come down here. So we're going to have Swishy playing a Zero Suit Samus. He's psych, just kidding. He's going to be playing a Sheik. We have Reniculus playing as Inkling. This is going to be a good matchup here. Let's get started. Here we go. Second battle, 3, 2, 1, and we're in. The players trying to get their spacing right. Inkling taking some damage, and Swishy getting the first strikes in there. Inkling getting up into the teens and 20s now, as Sheik just tosses him around. Although Inkling gets his spacing back, and is really just running all over the place, confusing Sheik. Although I think Sheik now has her spacing back. Swishy is juggling and missing a bunch. Stuck in the ground by Inkling. Ridiculous, getting tossed around. And get a grab in there. Get him stuck in the ground and finish him. Oh, possibly finishing him off. He may have one or two of those left in him before he's off the screen entirely. Gets him stuck again. Misses with the swing. Sheik barely getting out of that one. Getting tossed around, covered in yellow paint. That is unexpected. There it is, folks. 3-2. Just like that. Okay. Sheik doing some damage in there. Inkling getting high up there in the percentage on their first stock. Perfect shield. 2 perfect shields in a row. We got that smash ball on the field. That's going to be critical. You're really going to want to have to get that smash ball, as that can be a game changer. Sheik takes control of the battlefield, getting the smash ball. Inkling is in a very dangerous position right now, being super high in their hit points, and with Sheik having the power of the smash ball. Sheik may be saving this for the second stock, or Sheik may decide to use this to finish off Inkling right now. We will see. Got a lot of love in the audience here for Swishy. A lot of love for Swishy. The Big Boss 10 says Swishy. The Mountain Man says Swishy. And a bunch of emotes. There it is, folks. While I was looking off the screen, Inkling gets knocked down and bringing us to a 2-2. Swishy misses with that smash ball. That could be a lethal mistake, but we will see. This battle is pretty neck and neck. Inkling with some solid stage control. Really having Sheik in the air a lot for this whole match. But Sheik is starting to see through the moveset of Inkling, as we can see. Doing some dodges and rolls. Tossing Inkling. Having excellent spacing. Getting knocked back as Inkling charges up. Swishy really trying to keep the distance. And Inkling just charging up. Swishy closes the distance. Starts tossing Inkling around. We're seeing that happen right now. Getting tossed. Really, nothing too powerful. Just a couple of light jabs to really try to keep Inkling. There it is. No recovery rate there from Inkling. It's going to bring it down to a 1-2. Swishy takes the lead. Now, folks, the thing you got to remember here is anything can change in the blink of an eye. So it's very important that you keep watching and you keep a close eye on these fighters here today. Swishy is in a dangerous position, having their HP in the triple digits. Okay. Now, got Inkling here trying to secure this stock here, while at the same time trying to minimize damage. Just a little back and forth. The perfect shield from Inkling. These fighters are trying to get their spacing back. The smash ball comes on the field again. This could determine the game right here. Inkling gets the smash ball, uses it instantly. And it's not looking too good for Swishy. I know we got a lot of Swishy supporters out there, but that's going to bring it to a 1-1 for all the marbles. Whoever secures this last stop is going to be the winner of this fight. Inkling getting tossed. at 75. Swishy maintaining 9. Swishy finishes it right there with the bomb, and that's going to be a game, folks. That's game. All right, so I know there's going to be a lot of happy people in the audience as there were a lot of Swishy fans here today. So we're going to get a word from Swishy himself outside of the booth. We had Glazed Donut fans saying, nice. We're going to get they're finishing up in there. I hear a couple of laughs. Sounds like some good sportsmanship going on, and that's the best part. At the end of the day, you know, we're here to have a good time. We're here to play some Super Smash Brothers and make some friends. So keep that. The Mound said, this is a good match. I agree. It's a good job, Swishy. All right, we'll congratulate the fighters here. I may have stood up too soon. They walked back inside. We got Swishy here live in the studio.
Hey, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Chris taught me everything I know about Sheets.
There you have it, folks, from Swishy himself. Great job out there. We'll see you in the next round. You too. Excellent playing. Great match, everybody. We got my boy Trent here in the studio. Trent, you want to say anything on camera?
This ain't gonna go well.
Trent with very low expectations going into this match. You know, we'll see how that goes. We got Glazed Donut fans saying, let's go Trent. And let's go indeed. All right, so we're going to read to you a little fascinating fact. Now, this fact is about Super Smash Brothers, the series in general. So one of these things is that, I don't know if you knew this, but the early versions of the game didn't even feature Nintendo characters, which is kind of interesting. A lot of excitement here, folks. A lot of excitement here in the studio. My lovely assistant is back. Drinking a Coca-Cola that we're sharing. She put it down now. It's okay. You can have some. It's okay. Anyway, back to the straight-up facts. The early version of this game didn't even include Nintendo characters, which is something that's interesting. And when we say early, we mean the super early versions of the game. There was, the Ultimate Crossover game didn't even start as a crossover. Originally, this game was supposed to be an IP with a hilariously generic, cheesy title, Dragon King, the fighting game. It's a good thing they changed that, because I don't know if Dragon King, the fighting game, would have sold as many copies as Super Smash Brothers. And, it just featured some generic dummy characters, which actually, if you've seen it, and which, I have seen this before, they just kind of look like, if you remember the weird geometric characters from the earlier versions of the game. That's kind of what they look like. But anyway, we got E-Train playing as Incineroar. And I believe E-Train is Trent, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. Trent is playing as Trent, and E-Train is going to be playing as E-Train here. As Incineroar, we're going to have an Incineroar versus Banjo Kazooie fight. All right, folks. 3, 2, 1, and we're in. Let's go. Trent getting the first strike. Incineroar bouncing him off of the ropes here and getting some good damage in the first 10 seconds of the game, with Trent almost at 50 hit points. Going up to 75 in the orange. E-Train now enters the yellow. So we're going to see this. Each character kind of staying on their own side. We're seeing that happen here. E-Train closing the distance. But at the same time, you have Trent keeping E-Train at a distance. Going for the grab here. Bouncing him off the ropes. Smacking him with that clothesline there. Trent coming back in. That's it. E-Train gets it 3-2. Okay. Trent's going for some grabs. Getting some big hits in there. Hits him with the bomb. Now Trent, I was talking to him before this fight, actually, and he said he was training a little bit. It had been a little while since he played this game, but he is training up, and I believe in him. He's a personal friend of mine. But I still, anything could happen here, folks. Anything could happen. Trent really getting E-Train up there, juggling him. I wonder what the airtime is going to look like on this one. Grabbing him, trying to finish him off. E-Train barely avoids that one. Trent getting that dub in, getting those hits in. There it is, folks. 2-2. Even, neck and neck. Just going for a grab. This is an interesting battle because we're seeing a lot of grabs happen in this fight. We got the smash ball on the field. Trent trying to secure it. Falls off. Comes back in right between them. Trent really trying to get that as... Oh, and right away hits him with it. Here we have a crazy cutscene. I don't even know what that guy is. All right. There it is. Trent coming in. Getting him with the back tilt. Incineroar just, getting tossed a little bit here. It started out pretty good for him. Trent closes it. We got 1-2 stock here. Comment section, we got E-Train, E-Train Pog, and E-Train. We got fans on both sides of the fence here. This is a very popular, match here between two very popular fighters. Trent getting high up there in the hit points. Mr. Audio and a couple fighters coming in the studio. Looks like these guys are on deck. We will interview them before the next fight starts. Getting a couple punches in there. Trent at a crazy high HP. And, there it is. Trent makes a mistake right there, bringing it to a 1-1. I try to have a lot of energy as, stocks change, but not much there, honestly. E-Train really high up there in the XP, almost breaking triple digits. And Trent secures it. That's game, folks. Trent takes a dub. Going in with very low expectations, coming out the victor. So nice job on all the fighters here today. I'm going to see if any of them want to comment on what just happened right there. And then, going to see what they have to say. See if one of these fighters want to say something. E-Train, Trent, you guys want to say something? Maybe a comment from both fighters? E-Train first. What was that fight like in there?
It was pretty great. Pretty good match, I'd say. Just shout out to my mans out in London, Cole, my boy.
There you have it, Trent.
I didn't really think I was gonna win, so game Ethan. I don't know.
Nice. We got some good sports here in the studio. And it looks like I did miss the other fighters before they got in the studio. I got in the booth, I should say. But we got NJ, Trent, and E-Train, and GG, and Go Next E-Train. I've just been informed that I'm supposed to kill some time here, so I will do that. Anyway, back to the straight up facts here, ladies and gentlemen. Back to the facts. I'm trying to find a good one. Here that you guys might find interesting. Here's something. Super Smash Brothers was supposed to be a Japanese exclusive. And amazingly, Nintendo didn't think that this game featuring all their star characters was going to be a hit. So they barely advertised it, and we're going to release it outside of Japan. To be fair, though, the original Smash Bros. Was a quirky, low-budget passion project. So to some degree, it was understandable that Nintendo didn't, bet big on it. But hey, once it sold over 1 million copies in Japan, Nintendo was suddenly very eager to release it overseas. And thank goodness they did. Because if they never did, we wouldn't be having this tournament here today. And if we were, we'd all be speaking Japanese. And I don't speak Japanese. So, on the same note of, where this game is released, here's something interesting, too, about the American and Japanese version of the game. Looks like we might have some technical difficulties. We have no signal coming from the game. So while that's getting fixed, I'll just make my camera huge. So we're getting everything worked out here in the studio, folks. I'm not the tech guy. I didn't set this stream up. This stream and microphone were set up, and Mr. Audio himself said, "Hey, have a seat. You're hosting it." Mr. Audio has fixed it. They're connecting the controllers. They're getting it ready to go. They're messing with their controllers. Anyway, back to the facts. The American and Japanese versions have different sound effects. Isn't that cool? So that's pretty much it. There's a whole paragraph I could read, but I'm not going to. We got the fighters working everything out. Again, we have no signal. I believe that's because the switch may be getting plugged and unplugged as we get our controllers and grip order figured out here. So we're gonna switch over. We're gonna switch over to this. We're gonna switch over. We should have one that's just we're experiencing technical difficulties. We don't have one. Okay, and the stream is back up and running once again. I'm gonna make my window smaller because you guys aren't here to see me. You're here to see Super Smash Brothers. You're here to see our fighters fight. We're here to capture some very good fights and moments and clip it and put it out so everybody can remember this day. Everything good over there? Excuse me while I sip on my drink. So not everybody set their controllers up in the pre-game, and that's okay. That's why I'm here, because if I wasn't here, there'd be a lot of downtime between the fights. So this tournament is scheduled to last until 7 o'clock. Currently, it's almost 4:30 here in the good old U.S. of A. on the East Coast. We're located in Hanover, Pennsylvania. That's South Central Pennsylvania. If you guys are in the area and you're interested in coming out to see some of the fighters or enter yourself, you're more than welcome to. We got a Ganondorf v. Rob. So we got LOGT versus May. Not sure how that's pronounced. Rob jumping off the edge, but recovering. I seriously thought that was it for him. If I'm being honest, I thought that was it. But we got some good fighters here. Clearly, they know how to move their characters and control it. Ganon getting a kill in the first 30 seconds of this match is incredible, and that's what you got to watch out for with Ganondorf, because he's such a powerful character. He can secure stocks, get kills at a very early. You don't even need to be in triple digits. You can be in the yellow or orange and still get finished off by Ganondorf. Rob really securing that right there. Excellent play on his part. 2-2. Ganon coming back with some fury. Charging up. Trying to maintain stage control. Now, if you notice, for the majority of this match, Ganondorf has been center stage. Rob is very flexible in this one, so we're going to be seeing him keep his distance as Ganondorf has very strong attacks. And the smash ball. Looks like Ganon is baiting Rob right there. Ganon said, I don't even need this smash ball. I'm just going to beat you with my skills alone. And I think Rob understands that, and he respects it. And that's why we don't see any of these fighters going for the smash ball, although it is a game changer. And that's it. That's our first match where nobody went for the smash ball. Incredible. These guys might be what you call pro smash players, and typically the smash ball is turned off in professional tournaments. We're not seeing that here. With a neutral air, Ganon takes it down to a 2-1. Rob really trying to, close this gap and even out this fight. Very close to eliminating Ganondorf right there. That's what we're seeing. There he goes, hits him with a blast, throwing that little top at him, keeping it spinning. There it is. Is that it? That's it. 1-1 has come down to this, people. These guys are really going at it. Rob at 54 damage, Ganon at 6 with 2 minutes and 35 seconds left on the clock. Nobody hit Rob. Nobody hit him. Leave it at that. Anyway. Ganondorf getting tossed off the stage. This could be it, but it's not. And, Ganon making an incredible recovery right there. Hits him with the grab, tossing him off the stage, and using Rob's objects against him. The disrespect is real here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Hits him with the neutral hair. And the smash ball is back. I wonder if anyone's going to go for it this time. Ganon hits it, but I don't think that was intentional. Smash ball is back. Rob gets hit with a forward air, and that's it, folks. Ganon takes the dub. Very excellent gameplay here tonight. That was a very good fight. So I'm going to see if any of these fighters have anything that they want to say in the post-fight. Do you want to ask them if they have anything they want to say? Okay. Take your time. Take your time. So that's going to be it for that fight. We're going to have Ganon moving on to the next match. I'm having my lovely assistant here ask these fighters if they want to say anything. That might be the way I'm going to do it from now on. That way I don't need to get up and move around, and I could just stay stationary. So that's going to be it. These guys are wrapping up their controllers here. We got a comment here.
Sakurai, please buff Ganondorf.
There it is, folks. We're asking for a buff for Ganondorf, and that's going to be it. So that's it. Good game, folks. Good game. You know. So I am gonna take a quick second here. Please, excuse me. Now, I might be off camera, but my mic still work. It might still work. I'm just checking and seeing if that's true. I think it does. So here's a fun little bit I can do. And I'm back. And I'm gone. And I'm back. Fighters in the studio. Any comment before the fight? Comment from Mr. Alan Hansen.
Sonic Forever, best character.
There it is.
I just hope everybody has fun.
There it is. Sonic, the best character, and everybody has fun. Hoping everybody has fun. So, this seems like a good one. A lot of good spirits. These guys burst through the door with good energy. Now they're in the booth, getting all set up, hooking up their controllers, doing their thing. Now, Mr. Allen was telling me before, off camera, off the record, that he was really looking forward to playing Sonic. It has been his main for a very long time. Mr. Allen and I have played Super Smash Brothers for a while. Now this was, you know, we played in amateur tournaments against each other. But he's always picked Sonic as his comfort character.
Pokemon Trainer.
We got 6 people watching the stream. You got anything from the comments? Any questions? Anything you want to say? Send them in the chat. We'll read them out loud and, you know, try to give you the same type of enthusiasm you're giving us. Pardon me while I sip my drink. All right. Alan playing as Sonic, and we have AVG playing as Pokemon Trainer. I'm not sure what he likes to go by, but we'll see. 3, 2, 1, and we're in. Sonic going for that, and Pokemon Trainer. Sonic getting the first hit. Sonic getting the first several hits. This is incredible, folks. Sonic is just being completely ruthless. He is super fast. Pokemon Trainer gets him with the grab. Squirtle's juggling him. Oh my goodness, folks. Oh my. Bulbasaur comes out. Sonic has been in the air for several seconds trying to gain some footing again. So a lot of you may know that Sonic is fast when he's running. Sonic isn't too fast in the air. 2 to 3. Okay. Sonic doing his thing. Sonic the Hedgehog being a hedgehog. Running around, getting a couple punches in there. Targeting Squirtle. Squirtle's getting hit. Squirtle is trying to get Sonic once again in his combo. A 3-hit combo there, folks. Sonic trying to make a comeback. Getting hit by the wave. 50 to 50. Pokemon Trainer still on his first stock. tossing Sonic around. Bulbasaur comes back out again to try to finish this stock, as that seems to be the strategy here this evening. Smash Ball comes out. Pokemon Trainer going for it hard. Sonic getting it and using it instantly. Pokemon Trainer is in a very dangerous situation. Charizard coming out, an excellent use of staying out of that final smash. Incredible. Sonic getting a big hit in there. Charizard coming back. This is the first time we've seen Charizard on the field this whole game. Gets him with a headbutt. That's going to bring it to a 1-3. Sonic needs to have a miracle happen here tonight, folks. I love the man. I love Mr. Allen, and I support him, but he's really got to pull something out of his you-know-what to turn this around. Sonic getting a quick hit in there. Oh, man. Getting tossed. And I think the coolest part of this match is that it is on the Minecraft map. Making me want to go home and play Minecraft, if I'm being honest. But yeah, back to Smash Bros. Very, very close call from Sonic. He recovers. Through a miracle, he recovers. Charizard trying to finish it off right there with the tail whip. That's it, folks. I think this is our first 3 stock of the night. Excellent plays by both parties here. Sonic starting off super strong, and Pokemon Trainer just coming in and ripping it up. Any post-fight comment? We got a post-fight comment here.
I had fun.
He had fun. Mr. Allen, anything you got to say?
Fun. First complete shutout. Didn't get a single kill, baby. Yeah.
He's right. If you can't be first, be last. There is a last place trophy here tonight, folks. So that's going to be it. We got Ashley. Okay, we got some people in here. Ashley Nightingale is excited. I'm glad you're excited, Ashley. Swishy Pants says hi, Ashley. And Ethan says hi. Ashley Nightingale says, yo, LOL. Washing dishes as I watch this stream. So up next, we have Anthony and Colton playing. Any comment from Anthony and Colton? No comment, and somebody predicts they're going to lose. Who are you guys going to play as today? Mario? Mario and Chrom. A little sneak peek. We're going to have a Mario v. Chrom fight here. So, that's cool. Excuse me while I sip this. All right, folks. Getting this next round started here. So we got a pretty good audience here today. It's fluctuating. I think at our peak we had 7, maybe 9 people watching. Now we're down to 5 viewers, but still, we're happy a lot of people are watching. You may experience some no signal signs, some technical difficulties. The stream is fine. This just happens as they try to reconnect their controllers. Sometimes that happens. All right, getting comfy here. Okay. So let's talk about this interesting thing that I just heard. We're gonna have to make the camera big. I was just informed. Okay, so the camera's now huge. Here's something interesting. Super Smash Brothers has connections to the James Bond universe. What? Yeah. So what? So what's with the motion censored bomb found in every Super Smash Brothers game? You know what I'm talking about? What Nintendo? Why would Nintendo have an object like that? You might not say, "Oh, that doesn't come from any game." Well, actually, it does. It comes from GoldenEye 007. Later games in the series kind of had to dance around where the weapon came from, claiming it came originally from the top secret game, or pretending the Super Smash Brothers series invented it. But that's not it. So one of the objects, the motion sensor bomb, is from James Bond. So people talk about what's the next DLC coming out. Who's going to be the next character? Maybe it's James Bond. It's funny. I was talking with a buddy of mine earlier, and he had mentioned to me that Martin Luther King Jr. is now featured in the Fortnite game. So as he has entered the video game universe, he could potentially be the next DLC character we see coming into Super Smash Brothers. And that would be pretty cool. Okay. And the screen's still black, so I'm going to stay here on a big screen. They're working it out still. So that's cool. Anyway, folks, how's everyone doing out there tonight? I see some colors showing up behind my screen. Okay, looks like we might have fixed the problem here. Gonna make myself small again. And they're picking the map. Go to a random map. And let's see if they really do pick who they said, Mario and Chrom. Excuse me real quick.
Mario.
So, we got a Mario v. Chrom. We have Ron, and my screen was in the way, so I really didn't see what the other guy's name was. We're going to have a Ron v. Tonto. All right. Mario getting that first strike in, hitting him with the tornado, tossing him around the screen. Chrom gets him with the jab. Mario loves that tornado spinny attack. And this is a very fast-paced battle, and I think we're going to see more of these as the night progresses. A lot of Super Smash Brothers is being unpredictable, and a good way to do that is to be all over the place. And we have the characters getting up into the yellow and orange numbers. Chrom rapidly approaching dark orange, almost into the red territory, which is dangerous, especially fighting against a character like Mario. Mario may be one of the best all-around characters, as he's been in every single series of the game, and I believe Chrom is one of the newer characters. We have this fight getting pretty intense as both of our fighters approach the red numbers and get into lethal territory here. Mario getting knocked off the stage, and he misses the edge with a failed recovery. That's going to bring us to 2-3. Smash Ball's on the field. Mario's going for it. Mario gets a Smash Ball and is looking to finish him off right now. And that could be it, folks. That's it. It's going to bring us to an even 2-2 stalk. Okay. So Mario keeping his distance. Chrom trying to be all over the place. Excuse me. We got Mario here jumping around as one does. And Chrom getting some hits in. Getting him with the grab, throwing him off the edge. And Mario does not recover. Incredible. 1-2. Let's see how this one finishes off. We have these characters running around. Mario gets a big hit in. Chrom gets him with a grab. You notice this one, this Chrom fighter is hitting Mario with a lot of grabs. He's grabbing him a lot. And we see Mario's use of the cape here a lot, which is pretty interesting, and throws his opponent off a lot. So that's pretty cool. Chrom blocks a big hit. And seen a lot of jabs here tonight, but that's really the jabs that up every single time you get hit. It adds up. So here we are, neck and neck at 61. Mario gets to 69, 84. Chrom at a whopping 63 with 2 stock left. Mario's got his backpack charged up, and he may try to use it when Chrom goes off the stage. You might see right here. Mario charges a big hit, misses barely. Throws Chrom. Chrom dodges. He's getting tossed around here. Mario misses with the water, but he's charging it back up. Chrom gets him with the grab, throws him off. Might go and try to secure this dub. Smash Ball's back on the field. And Mario might have just been saved there by that little hit. Okay, hits him with a back tilt. Mario keeping his distance with that fireball as the Smash Ball is off the screen. And that's it, folks. Chrom gets Mario as he tries to recover. That's going to be a game 0-2. Stock, Chrom in the lead. So there you have it, folks. That's it for that game. As these fighters here wrap up their controllers and shake each other's hands and say, good game, We're gonna see if any of them want to say a comment on screen. We're gonna ask them if they want to say something when they come out. So, appreciate you. So anyway, folks, we'll be doing that here in a second, momentarily. In the meantime, I'm going to pull up some more interesting facts. Here's 38 facts about Super Smash Brothers from Polygon.com. Any comments?
I was right.
He was right.
I lost.
He lost. He predicted it. He called it here first, and he took the L. How's it feel?
I expected it.
So, like, you just expected it and you feel like you were right? That's probably pretty cool. Good fight in there, though. USD'd twice in that fight, but it was still pretty good, man. You were tossing him around. Any comment from you, sir?
Not really. GG's Colton. You did great, and I just outplayed him. That's it.
That's true. You get outplayed here, and that's it. But excellent fight. Sounds like you guys are some good sports about the whole thing, and have fun upstairs doing what you guys do. All right. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. All right. So, wait, right now? Right now. All right, so I'm in this next fight, everybody. I'm going to be playing as Link. So I'm going to get in there and get set up. Mr. Audio, are you filling in for me?
I'll fill in for you.
All right.
I think your Joy-Cons are in there. What's going on, everybody? It's Mr. Audio. I am here, so I'm looking forward to this battle. You know, I think it's long-awaited. You know, Aaron's a great player. Javi's a great player. So I'm excited to see what's gonna happen here today. Throw in your predictions in the chat. Who's gonna win this battle? You know, does it depend on the character? Because in some cases, I think it does. But you know, I think they have some things to set up here. They're going through here, throwing their controllers down, making sure that everything is working out here. Let me know in the chat if you use any converter controllers. What's the best controller layout? I'm curious. I want to know. So, the rules are simple. 5 minutes, 3-stack smash ball on low. This first round. The second round will consist 3-stack, 7 minutes, smash ball off. That's all I gotta say. So, let's see what happens with this battle. So it appears we have Aaron as Sunshine here, playing as Sunshine. Who will he pick? Who will he pick? It seems that they are still setting up the controllers here, making sure that everything works. So it appears that they are both using the GameCube controllers, and we have Javi playing Link under the face here. And Aaron is thinking, oh, this would be an amazing matchup. We got Ganon versus Link. This is great. Evil versus good. Who will prevail? We'll see. Put your predictions in the chat.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, so we have Link starting out here, getting some hits in. really just testing out the spacing here. Some nice blocks, although Ganon did just get a little combo there. He might be able to come back. As we all know, Ganon is a little slower character, although the damage is real with it. So Link has to do a good job of not getting hit by him, because it could end pretty poorly for him. Ooh, and we have Link going down 3v2. That was a pretty good first stock. Link definitely getting in some hits, but it didn't count there at the end. That bomb can be pretty deadly if Link knows how to use it. Ganon's got to watch out for that, for sure. He is getting up there, 116. He might be able to keep this little lead here. Oh, and he gets him with a over smash here. Doing a decent amount of damage to Link on his second stock. Hit him with the back tilt. Ooh! And we have Link taking out Ganon. It's a 2v2 here. Now, Link is falling a little bit behind here. Ganon does have the advantage. He's also got Link's bomb. And the smash ball appears. This is a game changer here if anyone can get that. And we have Ganon getting it. It's not looking good for Link here. But he can come back. Amazing recovery. All right, and we have Ganon at 2 stock. Link just lost his second stock here. We have Ganon figuring out his spacing here. Link needs to try and build some space there. I think that would be his best bet, while also dealing a decent amount of damage. That is a nasty combo here. With Link at 100, he's definitely in the kill range here. Definitely in the red. Although anything can happen, especially if the Smash Ball just decides to show up. That'll be a real game changer. And Link does have the Smash Ball here. He's got the power. The question is will he be able to use it? He needs to line this up perfectly. He could hold on to it for the next stock, although this is going to take some pure concentration. And he bounces the bomb off the side of the stage and gets Ganon. This is getting pretty close here, people. Ooh! And he finishes him off with a neutral air. Good game, everybody. Very well played. But it looks like we do have Aaron taking the dub here. You know, there seems like they're wrapping things up in there. Round of applause for everyone, though. It's a good game. Did either of you two have anything you want to say for the post-match interview? We have Javi approaching them.
That fight was a load of baloney. I don't know what happened in there. I'll just play it. It was a good game. Very good fighting.
It was. It was a good game there. Aaron, any words from the winner?
From the start of it, I feel like I had to go Ganon because of him picking Link, and it just played Hyrule Field, and it was just perfect.
In this world, it was a perfect matchup. Would you agree, Aaron?
Yeah, it was pretty good. It had me shaking when he had Final Smash because he could have let that rip, and I would have just died.
All right, guys, round of applause. Javi, I'll let you get back to your station here. MCs just shouldn't play. That's the that's the thing we can pull from here. But good game, everybody. I am going to need It looks like I'm going to need Griffin and Ethan to the fighting arena. I will be up to escort you out. Javi?
Yeah, I don't know what happened back there, guys. It's like, no, it was a very good fight. I'm going to read some comments. Link v Ganon, just like that game. Winnable. Haha. GG's. GG's indeed, everybody. Man, it gets intense. When I sat down, first thing that happened, I used Joy-Cons. Didn't charge them. Now I'm using a GameCube controller. But it's pretty good. And it does get really intense. My heart rate goes up. And I think that's one of the biggest things about playing is keeping your cool. Because if you can keep your cool and you're used to the pressure, you're going to have no problem in there. But it's very good, especially when it gets down. My buddy Griffin's here asking me how the L is. It feels... Oh, it's now I know I'm not going to play the second round, so I'm not going to have to worry about swapping seats. But, still GG's. Sorry, we got a phone call here on the phone. But yeah. So anyway, as it gets later in the evening, your boy's starting to get hungry. And I don't know about my lovely assistant here. She might be hungry too. So I'm thinking maybe we order some dry chicken burritos from the Mexican food truck who is catering the event today. Look them up on Facebook, Instagram. Check out their website, The Mexican Food Truck, LLC. Swishy Pants is excited for Ethan because Ethan is up next. And do not underestimate him. And then he said, never mind. I don't know if he means never mind Ethan's not next or never mind about underestimating him. Here comes the fighters. Hello, fighters. Anything you want to say?
Bowser's good, I guess.
Bowser's good. He was here. He was talking about me taking an L, and now he went somewhere. Cabbage Switches says, imagine playing Crom. I gotta stop doing that, my lovely assistant says. Now, it would be cool next time if maybe we had two announcers, two people here to talk about all the cool stuff that's going on here. But yes, sirree. All right, we're missing one of our fighters. We're looking for Griffin. If anybody's watching this live and they see him, big guy wearing a blue bandana, glasses, long blonde hair, say, hey, you're up, son. Get in the studio. And just like that, he arrives. There he is, Mr. Griffin. Any comments before the fight?
I'm ready to take this L.
Griffin, we're going into this fight with very low expectations. Typing in my order for what I'm going to order from the Mexican food truck. I'm going to get a dry chicken burrito with guacamole. You got to get the guacamole. Now, our dry burritos come packed with rice and beans, lettuce, tomato, crema, and you can add whatever you want to it. I like the chicken burrito personally, and it's really good. And I get that with green sauce. Now, a lot of people get it with red sauce. Personally, that's too much for me. Even my assistant here, her eyes water up and she just starts sweating. It's a lot for her too, and she likes spicy food. I don't. But I love food from the Mexican food truck, and you will too. Try it out here tonight. So we're going to have a Bowser v. Terry. JJ playing as Bowser, Natural D playing as Terry. Here we go. Terry getting the first couple strikes in, first few strikes, and Bowser trying to come at him here. Griffin's really taking the field here. He's getting some grabs, getting some punches in. Bowser breaks his combos. Now Bowser's getting control here. Terry avoiding all of these hits very well. Here we go. It's a good fight. Bowser gets him with the grab, slams him down. Bowser's entering territory where he could get thrown off the screen very easily. And here we got Crom getting some good hits in there. Bowser also getting some good hits in there. Okay. No new comments. Bowser slams him on the ground. Looking a little rough for Terry right there, if I'm being honest. Both almost in triple digits. Oh, that was very close. I didn't know if Terry was going to recover from that one. Bowser running around throwing kicks. Terry, somehow surviving by a miracle. Incredible comeback from Terry. Bowser just throws him back off there and secures that stock right there. 3-2. All right, folks. It's getting pretty intense here in the arena, in the battle arena. Things are getting intense. Bowser, he's getting some good hits in, although he's in very dangerous territory because a small punch can do a lot of damage here. Just like that. If you breathe on Bowser, he's out. 2-2. Terry gets him with a kick. Bowser jumping around, gets a grab, breaks out of that grab real quick, and is trying to gain control of the field. Bowser constantly getting hits at this point. Playing very aggressively here, and he's getting punished for all those attacks that he doesn't land. Although here we go, he's getting some good hits in on Bowser. Bowser's getting him with up air, and Terry's Go is now activated, so we might see some more powerful moves, just like that one coming in. The Smash Ball is on the field. Bowser's going for it. Terry does not recover. Going a little too far off the stage. Bowser getting his smash. He may use it right now, or he may save it to try to secure the dub at the end of the fight. Although, when you get the Smash Ball, you can still get a knockout of you. So that's something Bowser needs to consider. He goes into it, and he's got to punch Terry. Terry dodges! Incredible! Incredible. So Terry now, with some new energy, is going to try to secure this dub, tossing Bowser. You do not want to get under Bowser because he has that crazy strong shell, and he will use it against you. Hits him with the circular neutral air. Getting the 1-2 and getting the good old 1-2. Terry trying to recover here. Gets hit with a back tilt. Terry unlocking his Go. Recovering. And hits him with the Go. Hits him with his power attack. Bringing it down to a 1-1. And that could be it, folks. That's it. Terry slams on the screen. That's a good game. Bowser secures a dub, and Griffin takes a big fat L. No offense. Anyway, that's it. Bowser repping the Mushroom Kingdom. First place. Terry repping whatever game he comes from. Repping second place. Griffin, you're right. Any comments? What's it feel like to take a big L, Griffin? What's it feel like to take the big fat L?
I don't know. Can you tell me?
So me and Griffin have both taken L's here tonight. I said, Griffin says on a quote, "We thought we were good, we thought we were invincible, but we're not." And here we have our first round of the second tier fighters. We got Aaron and Eli back. Any comments before this fight? You guys have both taken a dub. So somebody's taking an L here, and somebody's moving on to the next round. How's that feel?
I'm feeling scared. That's about it.
Yeah, we play each other all the time, so this is going to be like a friendly match.
So a couple friends here playing each other all the time, but they're still going to try hard nonetheless. Let them get in there, set their stuff up, and, here we go. So they're going to get in there, pick their characters. This is probably going to be a good one, as these two people fight each other all the time, so they're probably used to their movesets and everything that, that goes along with that. So we're going to see something pretty interesting here tonight, folks. So, as we enter the second tier of the tournament, The rules have changed. These are now 7-minute battles with a smash ball off. So this is something a little more official fighting. We're gonna see here tonight. Now, my assistant has gone to order us some dry burritos from the Mexican food truck. I recommend y'all do the same if you're here in person. If not, get a plane ticket, come out, get some stuff. So we're going to have a Cloud v. I don't know this character's name, but Swishy's back. 400 v. Swishy. Now, this is a fan favorite here tonight. We got people watching all over the world to see this fight.
Watch the flow of my movements as I demonstrate.
So we got Cloud getting the first few strikes in. He does keep calling. All right, I'll let him know.
Focus on stretching your back.
So, gotta send a DM real quick. I'll let you guys do the commentary. Keep Swishy at that hit point percentage. This is a pretty good fight from what I can see so far. Give me 1 second. I am texting. I am sending a DM.
Watch the flow of my movements as I demonstrate. Keep your hands and heels on the floor. Hold this pose for 30 to 40 seconds.
All right. Swishy getting up there in the orange HP points. And 400 here. He's getting a lot of good hits in. And for a couple of friends that fight each other all the time, this should be a walk in the park for these guys. I wonder who's going to take this first stock. It looks like Swishy might get KO'd. Swishy getting some good hits in there. And Swishy takes a first stock from Cloud. It's going to bring it to a 2 to 3 stock battle. And there's no smash ball that's going to come and save you this time. This is all skill. All skill in these rounds. So, we got some cheers from the audience. Glazed Donut fan says, Swishy! And the Mountain Man says, oh, the man, the two lads at it. That's true. And I missed this, but Cloud took another fall here. So he's at 1 stock. And Swishy is at 2 stock still. Very dangerous. If Swishy gets breathed on the right way, Swishy's going to get knocked off that stage. Okay. All you got to do is fart on Swishy and he's dead. Just tell him the truth here. So these guys are fighting very hard. Cloud gets him with a running attack, swipes the sword against him, bringing it down to a 1-to-1. It has come to this, ladies and gentlemen. It has come to this. Cloud throwing some big, heavy hitters there. And Swishy maintaining that stage control. Ooh, it's not looking too good for Cloud. And there it is! Swishy takes the dub. Congratulations to Mr. Swishy. But all good fights here tonight. These fighters are going to be wrapping up their controllers, shaking hands, saying good game. Once they get done in there, we're going to have them come out and say something to you guys. GG's indeed. So anyway, any comment, Swishy?
Just anyone who knows me out there, hold me accountable that I'm throat punching Eli at some point.
I'm not gonna stop recording that.
There it is, folks. All in good fun. Fighters are going to go back upstairs and do their thing. And then we'll have the next wave of fighters come through here. That's right, folks. If you haven't already, head over to audioandvisualentertainment.com and check out our website. A lot of hype for Mr. Swishy on a separate note. So, that's it, folks. On a separate note, on a whole new note, we have a Clash Royale clan. So check us out. We are called Card Share 3. That's right, folks. Head over and check us out. We're Card Share 3 on Clash Royale. If you guys play, we're looking to recruit some new members. We share cards. We do the clan wars. It's a lot of fun. Good people, good laughs. We love doing the 2v2 touchdowns. I know you guys are here for Super Smash Brothers, but if anybody is also a fan of Clash Royale, here's that information. Check it out, folks. Head on over to Clash Royale. Get on your phones. Go play Clash Royale. Anyway, here comes our next wave of fighters. We have a couple fighters coming back in here. Trent looks like he's got something to say.
It's not happening this week. It's not.
Trent, once again, going in with low expectations. Although, I should point out that he went into his last fight with low expectations and took the dub. So, we'll see if he does it again. Did you order those burritos from the Mexican food truck, LLC? Check them out, folks. Go check out the Mexican food truck if you haven't already. Now, you guys might be getting hungry. If you are getting hungry, go on over to the Mexican food truck. They got great food, a whole bunch of tacos, all kinds of burritos, enchiladas. The dry burritos are my personal favorite, as well as tortas, excellent rice and beans, chips, guacamole. We got it all, folks. Go on over, check them out. All right, folks. I did start a Clash Royale battle in the middle of this while these guys are picking out the fighters. So I'm going to be multitasking here. You want to play this one for me? You want to get on screen and tell the audience what's up? No? Okay. So we're going to have a Pokemon Trainer v Banjo Kazooie. I believe this is what they played last time. The same characters. They are editing the settings a bit here, and that's what you're seeing happening right now. They're turning the Smash Ball off, going into the items, making sure it's turned off. Alright? So, I wish these guys the best of luck. This is going to be a pretty good battle. What else? What else? What else are we trying? What else are we promoting here? Anyway, head on over to audioandvisualentertainment.com. If you're hungry, head over to the Mexican food truck. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Pokemon Trainer. I had to put my phone away. Pokemon Trainer v Banjo Kazooie. Trent playing as Banjo. We got ABG playing as Squirtle. Now we've seen this strategy before. He likes to play Squirtle till he gets his opponent up into the mid ranges, and then switch on over to Bulbasaur to secure the dub. And there it is, right there, just as we called it, just as we predicted. We've been in the business for a long time, so we know how this game is played. All right, Banjo getting straight up tossed into triple digits. Okay, so it's 3-2. Banjo Kazooie, really needs to step it up as he's getting smacked around. So Squirrel's tossing him around in the mid ranges again. Now, if you see Pokemon Trainer go up into the very high orange and red numbers, typically he likes to switch over to Charizard. We may not, as we get to a 3-1. Banjo kind of getting in a desperate spot here. Charizard just straight breathing fire on Banjo, catching him on fire. This is brutal, folks. This is brutal. This is straight up brutal. So we see this happening, and Trent is a good friend of mine, so I don't like to see this kind of stuff happen. Although here we go, he might secure it right here. He might make a comeback right here. He takes control of the stage, blows up a bomb with his fire tip, which is pretty interesting. Now, fun fact about the man playing this Pokemon Trainer, he brought his own TV to the tournament. Isn't that awesome? He brought his own TV. It was probably just big. But Trent gets a KO in there, knocks him off the stage, gonna bring us to a 2-1. And he's got to watch out. He uses his last leaf on his last life. He's in the danger zone, and Squirtle is going to try to secure it here and take that dub and move on to the next round. Excellent stage control. Trent is having a hard time coming back. And Squirtle is trying his hardest to finish this using big attacks and mostly missing the big attacks, but all the smaller jabs and stuff he seems to be getting pretty good. Hits him right there with an air attack, and that's it for Banjo. GG, folks. GG. Let's see. Trent comes out pretty quick. Trent, any comment on that fight?
I knew that was going to happen. I didn't get 3-stock buyout like that one, though.
Any comment? Yeah, remove Banjo from this game, please.
Okay, Trent talking about how his prediction was right, and a request to remove Banjo-Kazooie from the game. You gonna go check on those burritos? No, you don't have to. I was just asking if you were going to, because that's what you look like you were gonna do. All right, folks. Once again, I'm back in the studio by myself until these fighters come downstairs. All right, folks, just a friendly reminder, when you get done your battles, try to press A. Press A at the end of your battles, because sometimes it can be a little confusing as the next fighters come in and their controllers aren't connected and yada, yada, yada. All right, folks. So we got some people coming in the studio, watching their steps as they come in. Some familiar faces coming back in. All right. Your fighters go in. No comment from the fighters as they enter the studio, as they enter the sound booth. So we'll see how this one turns out. This is going to be good. And as the fights go on, they're either going to be more brutal or more intense. And that's the thing about all this. But it is fun. It's a good time. And so far, I think everybody has been thoroughly enjoying themselves. Looking at funny memes on Facebook. Some that I shouldn't share on the air. But anyway, these guys are getting set up here. Personally, I'm pretty excited. After the tournament here, I'm probably going to go home and play Minecraft. Started a new world recently with a couple buddies. And we're going to try to fight the Ender Dragon today. So we got Ashley Nightingale saying, I just noticed your hat, LOL, and it's amazing. It's pretty funny. It's a poop hat. This is a poop hat. So, wearing this, because, you know, it is funny. So, folks, you know, I'm having a good time out here. These fighters are getting all set up in the booth. If I had to guess, the burrito that we ordered from the Mexican food truck is probably going to be ready here very shortly. When that happens, I'm going to have to switch. Mr. Audio. So when this chicken burrito gets ready from the food truck, are you going to fill in for me while I eat it, or are you only eating on camera? If 3, 2, 1, we're in. Okay. 3, 2, 1, we're in. We got a Ganon VPK. Donkey Kong. So Ganon at a pretty high XP. This is an interesting fight. These are very heavy characters fighting here. I'd rather just eat the burrito and enjoy it. Okay, and Ganon getting up into the KO range. Donkey Kong trying to finish it. Hitting him with the back of a spinning fist. We got Mr. RA in the studio, realizing he's on camera. Thanks, appreciate that. So we have our fighters fighting still here. Nobody, since they are heavy characters, they take a lot more damage to take out. Donkey Kong gets taken out and he goes to finish Ganon. Let's see if he can recover from that. He cannot. It's going to bring it to a 2-2 even. So, you know, we got these fighters going, and we got Mr. Audio and Review entertaining. Yes, the bars, Mr. RA in the studio. So Ganon is getting pretty high up there. This is kind of how we saw the first stock play out. Mr. Ganondorf slamming Mr. Donkey Kong to the ground twice, 3 times, trying to finish it, kicking him off the stage. and finishing him off right there. So that's going to bring it to a 2-1. Ganon in a dangerous range with his HP. Donkey Kong finishing him off, bringing it to a 1-1. This is anyone's game, folks. This is a very close match. Donkey Kong trying to get a combo in, throwing him up, tossing him around, missing with a big hit. Ganon grabbing, taking control of the fight here. Non-stop grabbing. Still in control. Ganon's got control here. Donkey Kong's trying to figure out how to get his spacing, try to figure out how to what moves to pull out. Donkey Kong powering up his punch, grabbing Ganondorf, throwing him off the stage. This could be it, folks. Donkey Kong's got a punch charged up and ready to go. Ganon slams him to the ground twice, neutral airing him off of the stage. Donkey Kong recovering here, throwing his punch, missing. That could be a lethal mistake here, folks. Ganon trying to finish him as Donkey Kong recovers. Kicks Donkey Kong off of the stage. He recovers. Incredible. Once again, knocked off the stage for real this time, and that's going to be a good game. Ganon takes the dub. All right. These fighters are going to be coming out of the studio here very shortly. And it looks like my lovely assistant has returned with a couple of burritos. So, for me, that means I'm going to be taking a short 10 to 15 minute break. We'll see if somebody wants to fill in. Any post-fight comments?
Sakurai, please buff Ganon.
Same message, folks. Same message. Oh, man, that's the key to these things. Repetition is key. Any comments, sir? There it is, folks. Right now, I'm going to take a short break here. I'm going to get out of here. Bye-bye now. I'll be back. All right, folks. We're back. As I leave the studio, Trent comes in, and I believe he's going to fill in for me. So... You got it. You got it, man. Are you fighting next? Oh. You wanna fill in? Alright. I'll be back, Trent.
Alright, hey everybody. How's it going? My name's Trent. Alright, so he's gonna take a break to eat. I don't know. If I'm down, I'll let you know. I'll have a photo interview. See what's going on. So anyways, how's everyone's day going? Just let me know in chat. And maybe talk to some people. See someone's excited for me here. There are a lot of people here. There's about 20, I think, today. We got a pretty decent crowd. We don't know who's gonna win. Honestly, my bet's on Ethan, but I don't know. Jordan was pretty good against me as well, so I feel like it's gonna be those two at the end. But I wasn't really paying attention to everybody's games. We'll see what happens. Next contestants are taking a little while, I think. I'm hearing people come now. And here's the next two players. We got Ethan and Josh. Any words of encouragement? Ryan got some words here.
P.
I don't know if this is kid friendly anymore, Ryan. We might have to cut the stream a little bit here. Close your eyes, guys. Alright, they're just getting set up now. Seems like we got some people setting up their controls now. So Diego, what'd you think of the tournament so far?
So the tournament, I think it's a great turnout. I think everyone's having a good time. Some very clean matches here today. Some good fighters. A lot of fun. Don't forget, Mexican Food Truck is sponsored. We will be doing a raffle for the online orders to win some gift cards here today. I think it'll be pretty fun. Also, stick around for the awards. We have a couple of awards we're going to give out here. And stick around for the 2v2 as we will try and stream that as well.
Thank you, Diego. It appears the game is about to start. Looks like we got JJ here is going to be picking Bowser again, looks like. And we have Sunshine, who's going for what's it going to be. Ooh, we doing a double random here? This might get spicy. This is going to be interesting. We have no idea what's going to happen here. We got JJ with a Mewtwo and Sunshine with a Little Mac. This might be rough for Little Mac. I don't know. Off to an even start here. Action going on right now. Seems to be pretty even right now. Little Mac with the first stock down. Little Mac's got his KO now. Is he gonna be able to hit it? Is he gonna get hit first? Ooh, he gets it in! That's already down 1-3. Mac has a very big advantage here right now. That's what happens when you have two double random. You really don't know what's gonna happen. And that's a win for Little Mac, a 3-stock on Ethan. I thought Ethan was going to make it to the end.
Got what it takes, Mac.
Anything to say for the audience here? The double random was you think the double random wasn't a good idea now? I got nothing. He's got nothing. Do you got anything?
Well, we're pretty good friends, and I was like, just gentleman's random, and he actually got a character he plays, but the mashing Little Mac is too much.
I'm never talking to this man again. Today our friendship is over, so just...
That doesn't sound too good. All right, now we gotta wait a sec for the next two to come out. We'll see who's up next. I feel like Jordan might be up again. I do not remember the bracket exactly. I don't have it here with me. If I did, I'd let you know. But what a match. Ethan said that Mewtwo was one of his good characters, but Little Mac was just too much for him. Seems like we might have a little bit of upsets here. We'll never know what will happen. Alright, I think Diego should be coming down here any minute now. Any minute. It's getting a little hot down here. So how's everyone's day going? Anyone want to talk in chat anymore? Maybe answer a couple of your questions. Oh, never mind. Seems like we got our next two contestants here. I was right. It's Jordan. You guys have any? You guys have anything you want to say to the mic, the audience? He just wants to focus. Okay, so we're gonna leave him to it.
This is going to be a good battle. I can already feel it. I'm going to make sure that they're set.
Yeah. All right. Diego's gonna help those two set up. We will be beginning momentarily. Let's hope it's a good one. I think it will be a great game, and I'm rooting for Jordan here. I'm not trying to be biased, but I am.
Stop battle!
It seems like Jordan's first up the pick, and he's going Pokemon Trainer again. He's doing very well with Pokemon Trainer. First, he was able to 3-stock Alan, and
Pokemon Trainer.
He got 2 stocks on me, and then we also have I think it's Swizzler. I can't see because the camera, but he's doing Zero Suit Samus. Alright, this game going. Alright, it's going off to a little slow start here. Ooh. Squirtle with the first big hits here. 30%, up 39, 47. Ooh, big combos going on here. Off to another slow start. There's going to be a lot of dodging here. So I think this might be a little slow and we might be hitting it right close to the end. We have a switch down to Ivysaur. Jordan is still in the lead. Swishy is trying to be a little bit calm down now. Gets the big grab in. Almost gets him. Oh, big hit with a Vine Whip. Taking Swishy out. We got Jordan up 1 stock, 60%. He's getting a lot of grabs and shields here, it seems like. We should get some big hits there. Ooh, Jordan comes back. She's getting some. Diego is now back. Jordan's still up 1 stock, but he's running low. He almost gets pushed. Ah, there's the X smash, taking it out. Jordan is up 2 stocks, but he ain't looking too good at 33%. He's getting a pretty big combo in here, though. 46%. 55. 180. Might be it for Swishy. That's Jordan's first stock down. So back to Swirl again. Can he get some big hits in here? He's looking like it right now. Swishy's looking like he has a good pull down on the floor right now. Jordan's just trying to keep down, but there's a switch to Charizard. Let's see if he can get some big hit in. Maybe another rock smash and finish it off. Let's see what happens here. He's holding that shield. There's a big hit. The back tilt with the final
Pokemon Trainer.
You all did great.
Jordan is the winner. I called it. Jordan, do you have anything to say to the audience?
No, it was fun.
He said it was fun. Do you have anything to say to the audience here?
I did my best, but he's very good at this game.
Yeah, it seems like Jordan might be the favorite here. I feel like he's my favorite as well, so We don't know what's gonna happen. All right. I think we might be in the finals for winners bracket. I could be wrong, but I do not know. We had Ethan and Josh go up. Then there was Jordan and Swishy. I do not know. We'll have to find out, I guess. I'll just hope it's going to be another good game here. Hope Hobby gets back soon. I'm not the very best at this streaming thing. But I'll keep you guys a little bit entertained here. Anyways, that was our pretty fast game there. We had two pretty big upsets. Little Mac with the 3 stock there, and then we had Jordan going on a 2 there. Seemed like we have two pretty good contestants as of now. I do not know who's going to be next, so we will find out. I'm probably going to have to head out soon because my loser brackets game is probably going to be happening, but we don't know. Anyways, let's pull out another sponsor here for the Mexican food truck. You guys want some food? Come on down, the Mexican food truck. Best tacos, burritos I've ever had. I had some carne asada tacos not too long ago. Pretty good, not gonna lie. I am hearing more people coming down now. We have, let's see. Oh, so this is going to be a Battlefield game. Would you guys like to say anything to the audience here? He says it's going to be a good match. Let's hope it is. Alright, they're just getting set up now. We will start momentarily again. And let's hope that it's going to be a good match. Let's hope we don't have a... Let's hope we have a pretty fair game here. I don't really want to see another 3 stock. But we never know. Could be a little iffy. We never know. Alright, so it seems like we got Sunshine again. And who's the other? We have... a lot of good. That's what I want to say. So we have Sunshine going Ganon. Ooh, are we going to have a double Ganon? That's what it seems like. This will be a pretty heavy battle. 2 heavies, some very strong attacks. We never know what's going to happen with this game. My bet is on Ganon though. But that's just me. Battlefield only now. No more forms. Smash Ball still is off. Honestly. Didn't work too well. I had to change it back to 3 stock because for some reason I had 2. Let's not try that. Stop battle! Double Ganon decided to change. Alright, let's get this game going. Two amazing entrances. If I do say so myself. Alright, a lot of big hits in here. Ooh, Artie's 0 to 60. He might be able to get this first stock in real fast. Sunshine is able to get a hit in, but will he be able to get it in? Oh, there he goes. Sunshine seems to be lacking now. No, Logic seems to be lacking. Sunshine gets a big hit in there. The toe goes to Ganon. Wait. Sunshine is in the lead though. 88%. So, top of that. Just about to say, a couple hits and he's down. He's now down. with two different Ganon because it can really deal a lot of percentage in a small amount of time. We don't know. Big hit there, 84% now on Sunshine. About the same percentage. Sunshine now a little bit higher up. So you can get a big hit in there. Dash. Nice little neutral air in there, taking out Sunshine down to one stock. But he falls off. He's at 120% now. And there it is. We're down to one stock. This is a pretty even fight here. Ganondorfs. A lot of getting some big hits in here. Another nair to Sunshine is having to get back on that ledge there. Seems like Lodic's doing pretty well with this ledge garden. Lodic is not giving Sunshine a break. And there it is, the final hit, taking out Sunshine. Lodic is going to win that one. One stock left. Coming out now. See if they have any words to say to the audience. Just wrapping up their GameCube controllers here. Well, congratulations. A very fun game with double Ganondorfs. Would you guys like to say anything to the audience?
He's better.
He's a better Ganondorf. What do you gotta say?
Please, more people play Ganondorf. Ganondittos are so fun.
Ganondittos are fun. That's what he says. I wouldn't think about that, but that's his opinion. I'm not a very big fan of Ganondorf. That just might be because I suck, so I don't know. But anyways, I think this might be last round here for the winners final, which is going to be looking like Josh and Jordan at the end. So I'm rooting for Jordan again, being biased, but I was playing with him when we were first starting, so I'm rooting for him. I don't know if they're going to play the same characters, though. Is Jordan going to do Pokemon Trainer throughout every single match, or is he going to change? We don't know. Josh was a little bit fun there with the random, though, and he got a 3 stock on that one. So let's see what happens. You never know. But I enjoyed how it was a lot more of a closer match that time than the 2 before that, since we had a 3 stock and a 2 stock. But that one, the Ganon Ditto, we're getting some big hits in there, nice combos. But just look at those 2 Ganondorfs on screen. What big bulky men. Oh, and are we having a loser bracket now?
This is bracket number 2. It's going to be Ethan versus Devin.
Okay, so we have Ethan and Devin. This is loser bracket, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right, redemption bracket. Yeah, we'll be nice. Yeah, redemption bracket. I call it losers because I'm one of them too. When am I going to be up next, Diego? When am I up next? Alright, so I'm going to be after this one, so I'm going to have to get off and we'll have to hop out, get Javier, Diego back in here. But Ethan, you ready for this round? He's ready. Ah, are you going to be playing Incineroar again? Ah, he's not. Ooh, we're having another Ganon game. Nice, we're having a third Ganon. Honestly, maybe we should get another Ganon Ditto in here, but I don't know. Probably won't happen. It's just false hope for me. But seems like Ethan likes his heavy hitters, though. First he was playing Incineroar against me. I somehow beat him with the Wonder Wings.
Stop the battle.
No, we just have to wait momentarily for our other player to get done. I'm getting the other name now. One moment. And Devin. Devin will be down shortly.
Diddy Kong! Diddy Kong! Diddy Kong!
I'm fine with the game. I like... Yeah. I look great. Don't I? My hair's a little messed up, but it's fine. Alright. As we can see, Ethan is picking Ganondorf now. Where's he gonna go? He's debating. I'd go with green. Well... Green? It's taking a little long here. He's still trying to figure out that or he's just I think I hear Devin now. And there he is, Devin.
Steve!
He smacked his head. The Hobbit door really hit him there. That might up that. You can keep it open. It's fine. That head injury might cause a concussion. I don't know if he's going to do well now. You got anything to say to the audience, Evan? Have fun. That's all he's got to say. Good words of encouragement for you guys, not for him. He doesn't need it. This is very serious Smash Bros. Tournament, as you can see, by 16-year-old streaming tournament right now. Hobby eats on. He said 10-minute intermission. I think it's a little bit past 10 minutes, but we'll let that slide. Alright. Oh, and Hobby is now back, it seems. I guess he finishes Burrito. That's a little bit more than 10 minutes, though, Hobby, don't you think? He's singing or whatever. I don't know. He's got his pooper hat on. Doing a little beat now. Yeah, I think you should take over, Hobby. Oh, and it seems like Devin has picked Inkling here. All right, I'm gonna quickly swap out with Hobby.
3, 2, 1, go!
I do not know if it is a best of 3. I can go ask Diego real fast.
Question: is this a best of 3? That's a question on the table. We're gonna go using my thing to call him up. Hey, Diego, we got a quick question for you. Over. And it appears that he left his microphone. So we're gonna have Inkling begin here. Looks like they're jumping around, testing out their moves, testing their strength here.
Alright, we just got word from Diego. It is the best of 3 now.
It is a best of 3. Oh, it's not. It's a best of 1. So, folks, Trent misspoke. It is a best of 1 here. So first one to take the dub takes the big dub. Inkling v Gan. Alright, we see Inkling straight up tossing around Ganondorf a little bit here. Inkling is untouched. Ganon stuck in the ground at 111.7. He's got 1, 2, 3, exactly 123. Covered in ink from Inkling. Ganon's gonna need to start landing some punches here as he approaches 150. And cannot recover from that. Takes a fall at 162. Second stock here. Inkling is still at 0. Now, Inkling v Ganon is not a good matchup, as Inkling is just so much faster than Ganon. And I discovered this during my first tournament when I mained Ganon and went up against an Inkling and got completely tossed around. But here we have Ganon getting some hits in. Ganon is swinging, trying to get some big hits in. Inkling is just all around this map, running all over the place, charging up the ink. Ganon landing a pretty good hit right there. 2 of them, and that's going to bring it to a 2-2. Ganon starting this next round off at 139 HP, and Inkling is at 0. So folks, it's getting pretty intense here. To the untrained eye, it might look like Inkling is going to take this ball, but anything's possible. Ganon gets hit by 2 paint bombs, and that's it for him. Landing a huge hit right off of his last stock. And we got a SD, a self-destruct right there. And folks, that's going to be it. Ridiculous takes the dub. E-Train is eliminated from the tournament. So I think there is another bracket, as I just played another bracket, another match in a different bracket. So we're going to see what these guys have to say after the fight. We're going to do that. These guys are finishing up with the controllers real quick, doing the thing. So they're going to go back up there and report the results to Mr. Audio, who's running this tournament. Any comments? Trent back in the studio. Trent, what the heck is up, Trent?
Nothing much. I think I'm going to be playing a little bit of Devil Went Down to Georgia instead of a fiddle, banjo. So true. Yeah, let's my banjo playing's going to be the devil.
All right, Trent. Well, hey, good luck in there with your banjo playing. He's going to be playing Banjo and Kazooie. But he can beat his opponent. So I'm going to read some comments. Game audio a little loud. Caster mic can be louder. Now that's a good thing. I'm going to turn the console audio down a bit, and I'm going to turn the Focusrite mixer. I think that was probably good. Hey, out there in the does that sound good? All right, thank you, Glazed Donut fan. I appreciate the feedback, helping us make this stream a lot better. As I can't listen and broadcast at the same time, so I appreciate you out there. Thank you. All right. So here we go. They're gonna get this next round started up here. We got Anthony V Trent. You guys might recognize Trent as he was being the MC, the host, the commentator here for a little bit this evening. So as they're going to be doing that, I'm going to be sitting here fantasizing about going home playing some Minecraft later, as we are fighting the Ender Dragon tonight. So it's going to be fun. I haven't seen a Minecraft Steve in this tournament yet, although we have seen the Minecraft map, which was pretty cool. Let the record show that it was pretty cool. And we got Trent playing the classic Banjo and Kazooie versus Tonto again playing as Donkey Kong. Mr. Donkey Kong. So this fight's going to start kicking off here. 3, 2, 1, and we're in, folks. Okay, both of them go for the bottom of the map. Donkey Kong landing that first punch, although Banjo still coming in strong. Donkey Kong slapping Banjo around, getting some back tilts, getting some forward tilts in. Missing one, and that's giving Trent control of the field. Donkey Kong gets up with a grab, goes for that up smash, misses, and Trent honestly is just having some good defense right here. We're seeing him get out of some of these combos and land his own punches. Both of these fighters now struggling to get their spacing. Donkey Kong goes for the throw tactic, which a lot of times is pulled off successfully. It's pretty lethal. A perfect shield from Donkey Kong. Gets him with the grab. He's going to go for that move again. It does not land. It lands, but doesn't finish him off. Trying to maintain that stage control. And he's giving Donkey Kong a run for his money. He's got 2 feathers left. Both of these guys in the 130 HP. These guys are really going at it hard here. And Trent takes Mr. Donkey Kong out. Tonto starting his second stop at 0. going up against Trent at 154, squeezing him off the map. 2v2. Clean slate, 0-0 HP. Alright, folks. So, these fighters here tonight, we got a lot of good spirit in them. These guys are really coming out here, giving it their all in this tournament, as we can see and as we have seen all night. We've been doing this we've been streaming for about 2 hours and 50 minutes. Although I will say the first hour was us preparing for the tournament. And Donkey Kong landing one of the good throws. He finally gets it in. Excellent play on his part. Tonto, good job. Smacking around Trent here. Trent's trying to get Donkey Kong high up there so he can initiate a lethal blow to bring the score to 1v1. Donkey Kong at 82. Trent at 60.5. Swinging around. Swinging a miss. Good blocks. Trent gets a pretty big hit in there, bringing Donkey Kong up into the 3 digits. Trent is swinging, getting some good jabs in there, bringing Donkey Kong to 120, throwing his grenade attack. We keep seeing that one a lot. And Trent's left with 2 feathers, arguably Banjo's best move. Trent's getting up there pretty high in the numbers, but he's still getting Tonto, Mr. Donkey Kong, at a very high HP. Donkey Kong is having a hard time staying on the stage at this point. And Trent secures it with his second to last feather, leaving him only one more for the remainder of this match. Trent at about 104, 119 now. Donkey Kong is at a perfect 0. Gets him with a slap attack. That's going to be a game, folks. Donkey Kong has secured the dub. Mr. Tonto will be moving on to the next round. Trent is not. Trent, any feedback?
I didn't beat the devil. I lost my soul.
So this was a battle for the soul. Trent has no soul anymore. I'm going to see if Mr. Tonto has any post-match comments as he's still in the studio preparing to wrap it up in there.
Any comments, sir?
Yes, you just, especially with DK, you have to just
That's it, folks. We will be seeing more of him here this evening as the tournament progresses on. So, as we wait for our next fighters to come down here, got another little fact here. Let me find a good one. The starting roster in this game is as small as the original N64 game, which is interesting, you know? It's a good callback. And Waluigi, although he's popular demand, a lot of people want him in the game, he still remains to be an assist trophy here. A lot of people want to see him be an actual playable character. I, for one, would love to see him as an actual playable character, even as, you know, like a shadow fighter of Wario, you know, or something similar to like how Ryu and Ken are. The next fighters walk in. Some friendly faces here tonight. This is the rematch of the century, folks. Got an audience for this one in the studio. All right, starting off the match, we are going to have Cloud versus Pyra. Swishy and 400. These are some popular fighters here tonight. This is the rematch of the century. We did see one of these fights before. I'm not sure what the rematch is all about, but that's what's happening. So, folks, stay tuned. We're going to see a really good fight here tonight. All right, getting some good jabs on Cloud there. Cloud getting some good hits, bringing Swishy up to 49. 400 stays at 39. Swishy's HP getting up there pretty high, getting in lethal range. Cloud is throwing some big attacks, huge attacks here tonight. Yeah, well, we're seeing that. Cloud is throwing strike after strike, and 400 is just, 400 is Cloud, I should say. A lot of times I call these fighters by their character names because either A, I don't know how their character names are pronounced, and sometimes it's easier just to say the characters, but when we got 400 and Swishy here in the studio, I love to say their preferred names. So Swishy's putting up a good fight for being as high in HP as he is, and Cloud, 400 is just unrelenting. But these fighters now get in the 3 digits, both in dark red, and you're gonna notice these fighters start to play a lot more carefully, as one hit could mean the end of their stock. And Cloud was not able to recover from that, bringing the fight to a 2-3. Cloud getting some good hits in there, but Swishy is still trying very hard. Gets hit by an attack and is eliminated. First stock is out. Getting some good hits in there. Swishy is getting some good hits in there. Swishy is a fan favorite, I should say, and the viewers are at an all-time high right now. So many people are tuning in to see this fight here. We had 7 people, now we have 6 again. People want to see the action, straight up. And 400 as he approaches, a lethal in the kill range. Swishy is still staying relatively low, but still very good with all the attacks that Swishy's throwing out. Swishy's throwing plenty of good moves here, as well as 400. These fighters are having an amazing display of strength and skill, and frankly, it's a cool sight to see. Now, this is where if I had a co-host, I'd be talking over to them and say, "What do you think? What do you think, Tom?" The fighters here, they got a lot going on. There's a lot of risk here. We're going to see 400 lose the stock there and Swishy take the lead. But like I was saying, these fighters have a lot here at risk. There was a fee to enter the tournament, so that's something that these fighters are thinking about. And as well as their reputation is on the line here, folks, because nobody wants to be eliminated from the tournament. And these are the fights that really matter when you think about it. Online, playing at the couch with your friends, it's one thing, but when you're playing in a tournament, that's another thing. And Swishy takes dub. 2 stock remaining, 79.7. That's a dub. That's a big dub. Shout out to Swishy. Killing it in there. 400. Still good plays on his part. Here they come out. No comment this time. Thank you, sir. A compliment for the hat. All right, folks. Flip my camera off real quick. And I will be right back as the next fighters enter the arena. folks, I've returned, and we're going to have a Jackson v. Griffin match here. You can see him in the background back here, right over my shoulder. We're going to make my screen a little bit bigger as we have a no signal. Yep, just switching out controllers here. It's all, everything is fine. The stream is fine. We're just setting some stuff up back there. I'm going to confirm from Mr. Audio right here. So that's going to be fun. We are getting more into streaming, and we have a lot of viewers right now. 8 people are viewing. That's a record high for tonight, I think. This is the most. If you got friends, you got... Uh-oh, hang on. I'm messing the stream up. 1 second. All right, here we go. We're going to see your favorite fighters pick their character. All right, the match begins. We got Rob v. Terry. 3, 2, 1, and we're in. Got my boy Griffin here fighting Mr. May. We got a Rob v. Terry. And Rob getting a lot of damage in. And naturally, Rob's going to be using his objects as much as possible, as it is to his advantage. Terry, he's getting some good hits in. Pushing very strong, but when his attacks fall short, he is getting punished around every corner. We see it right there, getting drilled into the ground, getting comboed slightly, and knocked off the stage. That looks close to Terry, and that could be it. He fails to grab the ledge, and that's going to bring this fight to a 2-3. Rob is kicking butt, folks. Rob is just straight up kicking butt. Although Terry is still doing pretty good, although he's getting juggled a bit right now, he can still make a comeback. Terry is a very strong character in this game, and he can get KOs very early on, and he fails to recover once again, bringing the fight to a 3-1. Terry's going to need to really step his game up, as Rob here is doing a lot of damage very quickly and avoiding taking much damage. He's just a very dangerous fighter. So keep an eye out for that. Rob getting some combos in, trying to get that down smash, but failing to hit it, giving Terry a chance to come back and maybe take a couple lives on his way out. So here comes Rob, hits him with that move again. You just got to be really careful here, folks, because Rob is very strong, and he's throwing Terry all over the map, and Terry's making a comeback, trying to at least secure 1 stock, because I don't think anyone here tonight wants to be a 3 stock. I've seen one in my commentating, but this is my second one I've just seen, as my Rob secures the dub. That's going to be a good game right there. Rob in first place, Terry in second. You hate to see it. I'm sure these fighters are going to have something to say coming out of the booth. Mr. Griffin, you got something you want to say to the people?
The outcome was inevitable.
I did it for you, babe.
There you go. We have some motivation behind the fights here tonight. And that's it for Griffin here. He's going to walk out of here. But good game nonetheless. Good game, folks. All right, and I will be back as we switch fighters.
Start battle. Rob.
All right, folks, and I'm back. Turning the camera back on. We're gonna have Maya here fighting again. It might choose to play as Rob once again, as we saw in the last round. This is a back-to-back fight, so who knows what we're gonna see? And it is true. He is picking Rob for this fight. Stay tuned. Apparently, we're going until 7:30. We got the 2v2 still coming up. So there you go. We got Ridiculous back up in the studio playing as Inkling. The last time we saw Ridiculous up in here, slapped around Ganondorf, if I remember correctly. Or that may have been a different person playing Inkling. I'm not sure. But we're going to keep going on here. The battle begins. 3, 2, 1. They're in. Both starting by throwing objects. Rob getting the first couple strikes in. Inkling getting some good hits in as well. Dodging. Rob getting with that spin maneuver. And throwing that top at him while Inkling gets grabbed and tossed. Inkling throws a grenade that hits. Inkling's trying to keep the distance here as he recharges. And Rob just is on top of Inkling here. Another grenade toss and a recovery from Inkling. Keeps throwing those grenades just to try in an attempt to keep Rob at a distance here. And Rob takes it. Gets that first strike in there. Rob going into his next match at 45. Inkling falls off the stage but recovers well. Rob tries to get a down smash in but misses. Throwing his top around and picking it up. And that's something you're going to see with Rob a lot. Rob likes to use his items and range to the max, as anyone should. Inkling's swimming around, throwing grenades, trying to recharge here. Rob shooting lasers, shooting his flame pack, his flame thruster pack. Inkling gets a grenade hit. It's one in, the other one is blocked. Rob throws the top and is just moving Inkling all around the map. We see Rob has really good stage control in this match. As you can see, Inkling is all over the place. What should have been a score wasn't, and there it is at 3-1. A perfect shield entering this third fight. As Rob, is at 137. Could have gotten finished off right there had Inkling been ready on the attack. Rob is all over the place with his recovery, which is very good because it's very confusing to his opponent. Inkling's still getting some good hits in. Swinging and missing. And throwing his laser vision thruster packs, keeping Inkling at a very good distance in case Inkling does try to attack. Inkling gets him with a grab. And throws him. It's very good. Very good play on Inkling's part. Rob makes the recovery. Inkling at 103, 111 in a very tight spot here, folks. Inkling is trying to get those little hits in, keeping Rob at a distance with those grenades. Although Rob is right on top of him. That's it right there, folks. Rob takes the dub. We have Mai taking 2 dubs back to back here at the Audio and Visual Entertainment Tournament tonight, folks. Good game. Good game. So we got 6 people watching this fight live on the air. Many more will probably watch afterwards just to recap what happened, review performance, etc. Hey, maybe we'll even end up as one of those compilation videos of Super Smash Brothers content. As these fighters wrap up in there, I'm going to see if they want to have a comment as they come out. Again, their controllers wrapping it up. Just talking to each other. Sounds like some good sportsmanship, though. Any comment?
Tony, babe, I love you.
That was awesome, and a love message to the man's girlfriend. Welcome back. Welcome back. Incredible fighters here in the studio tonight. Fighters coming in, getting ready to fight here. So folks, we got people upstairs who are also tuned into the stream. We're broadcasting it on one of our TVs up there, so the audience is able to see what's going on in the tournament and perhaps maybe take notes of their opponent's play style, who they like to play, and things of that nature. And now this is the first match of the semifinals of our brackets. So these fights are going to be the best 2 out of 3. So get ready. Here's the first one of 3 matches. We're going to have Pokemon Trainer versus Ganondorf here. Now, the thing about Squirtle and Pokemon Trainer is that he's in all different weight classes, and Squirtle is very quick and agile, as Ganon is a heavier, slower-moving person. So, although he is slow, Ganon is still managing to do a ton of damage here very early on within the first 30 seconds of the match. Bulbasaur keeping range by throwing some objects and getting some really good hits in. He brings out Charizard to try to finish off this first match. Here we go. We'll see what goes on here. Now, although Charizard still is in the orange range, Ganon is still able to do a lot of damage and takes that first stock from Charizard. Okay, Ganon. He's throwing a lot of kicks. Getting tossed a lot by Squirtle. Bulbasaur comes in to try to finish this one off. We're going to see how well this goes. Gets him with a neutral air kick. Hits him with a 1-2. Bulbasaur on the very aggressive as Ganon tries to shield and recover. We see Charizard come out, throwing flames, spitting flames at Ganon, doing a little bit more damage. Ganon with the suicide takes it down to 1-2. Excellent play. And excellent use of the end of the life, as Ganon's life there time was expiring. Now, if Ganon does that one more time, that will secure his dub. I'm not sure if that's going to be his play style here. Gets him with a ground smash. Absolutely punished right there. Ganon's getting tossed about. Excellent recovery. Ganon's trying to recover. I'm not sure if he can recover from this. He could not recover, and that's going to bring it down to the final 1-1. One stock for each of our fighters left. AVG is going to go into with a 53.5. And Ganon's got a clean slate. Although, you never want to underestimate anyone here, folks. Anything can happen. Mistakes can be made, and excellent plays can also be made. So Bulbasaur is just doing a great job throwing all kinds of stuff at Ganon, keeping a lot of pressure on him. And Ganon is trying to maintain stage control, while Bulbasaur may try to finish it here. We're seeing Ganon try to close the distance as Bulbasaur keeps throwing ranged attacks. Charizard comes out. Ganon finishes it with one kick, making AVG not able to recover. But he still has a chance, folks. Although Lot G still has a chance of winning, he must win at least one more fight. Okay, so we potentially have 2 more matches here before a victor is declared. So we're going to see another fight They may pick the same characters. They may not. We'll see. So AVG's going to go with Pokemon Trainer, and they're going to go with Ganon again. So we're going to see the same characters fighting each other. This is going to be an interesting one because this is our first battle that needs 3 people, or best 2 out of 3. I spoke. Ganon getting 20 right off the bat with that first strike. Ganon just does so much damage as a character. And Squirtle is the underdog this match. And Ganon incredibly recovers. I didn't think he was going to be able to do that, but he did. Squirtle getting at 66 in kill range for Ganon. Squirtle with the combos. Excellent recovery on Ganon's part. Squirtle just on top of Ganon with complete stage control, just completely dominating the stage right there. Getting tossed about by, I think I've been saying Bulbasaur, but I guess it is Ivysaur. So we're seeing that happen. Ganon gets him with the kick. I wonder who's going to take this first stock here this evening in the second match. And it's Ganon. Ganon takes it. Charizard comes out trying to finish off Ganon's stock, and he does. Clean slate for round 2. Okay. Charizard getting some good hits in. Trying to play some good ledge guard there against Ganon. We're seeing him toss Ganon from edge to edge. We're seeing that Charizard has some excellent edge guard, bringing it out to a 2-1. Incredible play, taking not a single hit from Ganondorf that entire life. Squirtle coming back at it with combo after combo after combo, and you know, we see Ivysaur coming back out, and now Charizard coming out. Ganon just trying to make some kind of play here to give him the edge. He's got ledge guard back now. Charizard tries to recover, takes a big hit from Ganon. Ganon with the shoulder charge, getting that hit in. This is intense, folks. This is intense. Charizard with the tail whip finishes it. 2-0. 1 for AVG, 1 for Lot G. So whoever wins this next fight is going to take the victory, folks. So a lot of pressure riding on this last battle that we're going to see between these two gentlemen here tonight. And for all the marbles, they're going with the same characters. Ganon v Pokemon Trainer. For all the marbles, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. Buckle up, because this is going to be one intense battle. We're seeing, Squirtle putting on the heat right out the gate. Just comboing Ganon. Ganon getting him with the back tilt. The thing about Ganon is all these hits do a massive amount of damage, whereas a character like Pokemon Trainer, it's very crucial that you get these little combos in and work up your opponent's HP. Just like that, first point goes to AVG. Ganon has 2 stock left. And honestly, Pokemon Trainer doing pretty good for his first stock. Ganon shielding as he's being overwhelmed by the attacks from Squirtle. And Ganon getting control, getting his spacing back, figuring out what move he's going to throw next. Shoulder bash was a pretty good move. Almost broke his shield entirely, just to give you an idea of how much damage one of Ganondorf's attacks do. Ganon getting the stage back, and we see Ivysaur coming back out here, folks. Getting hit by shoulder bash. And here we go, he's on the back tilt. Oh, gets him with a front kick, knocking him off the stage. They're both recovering now, trying to get their feet on the stage. Trying to figure out who's got the best plays here tonight. That's what we're figuring out. Ganon trying to finish his first stock. As he gets finished, it's in the 3-1. Ganon takes it back. Now it's a 2-1. This is incredible, folks. This is incredible here. So much can change in an instant. Ganon's doing an excellent play on his last stock. Getting juggled by several hit combo here from Pokemon Trainer. And that's it. Hits him with the down smash. And Pokemon Trainer takes the victory. We have AVG moving on, winning the semifinals. So, folks, this is very intense. As these fights get more serious, more emotions are going to be involved. More feelings are going to be involved. I hear them making a lot of commotion in the booth. All right, so any comments, sir?
Yes, I have one comment, and that is, thank God it's best 2 out of 3 now. And you guys should do that from the beginning.
Recommended best 2 out of 3 in the beginning. Sir, you played really great in there. You took that first dub, and then he just came back in the second 2 rounds. Any comment?
You know, I was a champion for best 2 out of 3, but after I won game 1 and then lost the consecutive 2, maybe I'm a fan of best of 1 after all. Good games.
Good games. Good games.
Lots in on this game. This is the redemption bracket. So whoever takes the dub in here will go to our final battle.
All right, so this is the redemption bracket. Whoever takes a dub here is moving on to a final battle. We have no signal as we're connecting some controllers. Yeah, so typically, I guess in a standard tournament, it's always 2 out of 3 to determine a winner. Although up until the semifinals, we have done, whoever wins 1, best of 1. Although in the future, we may do a best 2 out of 3. These fighters are going to be getting ready in here tonight. We've seen these people fighting before, so they're going to be fighting just a little bit longer. Is it? Is it? So there's just 1? Okay, so this battle is not a best 2 out of 3. This one is just best of 1. So we'll see. We'll see who the best is. And we have Mai back in here again versus Ganondorf. So popular characters here tonight. We're going to see who takes this dub.
3, 2, 1, go!
3, 2, 1, they're in. Rob getting some good hits right off the bat, and we've seen Rob playing here a lot today. We've seen Mai playing Rob here a lot, so we are familiar with his moveset of what he likes to do. Ganon really just staying right on top of him, having control of the stage here. We see Mai getting it back here as they both try to battle for center stage. And Rob seems to be winning that battle, although I think Ganon has just won that battle for the stage. Rob's trying to make a recovery, and that's it. The first talk is going to go to Sunshine playing as Ganondorf. May is going to really have to come back here, although it shouldn't be too hard as Ganon is getting in his upper numbers, making him easier to defeat. And just Rob has an incredible recovery, and that's something we're seeing here tonight, folks. As the battle for the stage goes on, Ganon is starting to make his push. Now they're fighting for center stage. Rob takes center stage, trying to finish off Ganondorf before he can recover. And he hits him with a down smash. That could be it, folks. That could be it. We're about to see how well Rob recovers. Excellent play from Ganondorf. Excellent ledge guard. So for this redemption battle here. Oh my. Great combo. I didn't see that coming. I'm sure many of you didn't either. And I'm especially sure Ganondorf did. So Ganon's trying to fight for that stage. A lot of times in most fights, at this point, I'd say it was too late. And basically the winner was determined. But I honestly couldn't tell you who's going to take this one, because these are two very good players, and neither of them is to be underestimated here, folks. But there it is with a down smash. Sunshine takes the victory of the redemption match. So there's a lot riding on this match. We'll see Sunshine here taking that dub as Ganondorf. Good game, folks. Let's see. Any comment?
Good match. He's pretty good. I've known him for a while, and we've had a rivalry going, but I was able to overcome it.
So, good game, folks. It's a man that smacked me up in our match. Still going on very strong with Ganon. It seems like a rivalry was they just got through that here tonight. So, I will be back in a second as these next fighters come into the studio. Folks, and we're back. I should say I'm back. Still waiting on our fighters to enter the studio. Again, we're going to be going here until 7:30 Eastern time as the redemption bracket comes to an end. The regular bracket, and now this is the best 2 out of 3 for the redemption brackets, and this is the semifinals. Right? The semifinals of the redemption bracket. And this is going to be best 2 out of 3. And whoever wins this one goes to the final match of the redemption bracket. So there's a lot riding on this one. We see some good fighters coming in here in the studio. And we're going to see a Ganon v. Ganon here tonight. So this is going to be a cool one. This is going to be seeing who can play the best Ganon. I'm not sure if these two are Ganon mains. I think we saw Laji playing Ganon last time. And we did also see Sunshine, who was just playing the last match, play Ganon as well. So a lot of people fighting as Ganon here tonight. It's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out. Ooh, get him with the ground smash. And Sunshine is really tossing Laji here in the first 15 seconds. Although it is very neck and neck, as we see that in the scores. Sunshine is really getting these ground smashes in wherever he can. Laji trying to play a good ledge guard here. And Laji was not able to recover after being thrown off the stage, bringing it to a 2-3. And we see Ganon getting him there. Tossing him about. Laji going for some big, powerful attacks here. You can see their attacks clashing, canceling each other's attacks out. Laji taking a lot of damage here for his second stock. Sunshine still staying under 100 with his HP until just now, where he got kicked by Ganon and was not able to recover and perished the same way his opponent did in his last stock. Laji entering the second stock at 78. Now 87. Sunshine getting tossed a bit. Both these gentlemen are trying to play a good ledge guard, trying to really maintain control of the stage. Laji getting that hit in. Ganon was not able to recover and just jumped off the screen. Very honorable. And Laji making a recovery and getting kicked out of here. 1-1 has come to this. But folks, we're going to see two of these matches here. Best 2 out of 3. So this match could be anyone's. Sunshine taking a whole lot of damage. Now returning all of that damage to Laji. Incredible how in just a few seconds the tide can turn. Sunshine getting an excellent hit on Laji. And that's it, folks. Logi secures it with a back tilt. So, Logi 1, Sunshine 0. Although we're going to see a couple more battles in here. We're going to see a couple more of these. One, maybe two more. It'll be determined by this. Logi just needs to win one more time for this fight to be over and him to move on to the finals of the redemption bracket. All right, here we go. We're getting it kicked off. 3, 2, 1, and the fighters are in. Sunshine doing a display of power with that kick right there. It's very important to maintain your spacing, especially when you're fighting the same type of fighter as you. And Sunshine taking massive amounts of damage, but getting some hits in as he recovers. Logi is just on top of him, folks. He probably has some newfound courage after taking that dub last round. Logi's still working on fighting Ganon. Sunshine making some moves here, trying to make a comeback. We see Logi grabbing Sunshine and taking him out, bringing it to 2-3. Logi going for the grab and missing as Sunshine dodges that attack. Logi hanging onto the edge, getting kicked straight off of the mat without damaging a single hair on Sunshine's head on his second stock. So the tide is even, folks. Starting this second stock, on an equal playing field. And that could be it. Logi was not able to recover from that. Sunshine securing that stock very early on without taking a single hit of damage. We see Sunshine here changing his play style, playing a little, with a little more skill. We're seeing that a lot here. And then Logi is trying to keep the pressure on while also playing a good defense. Sunshine, excellent counter. Punished, grabbed, and possibly finished right there. Sunshine was not able to recover. And this is going to bring it to the final stock of the battle. As Sunshine takes this dub, we're going to go to one more battle here between the two of them. And if somehow Logi takes a dub, that will be it. But Sunshine takes a dub right there with a down smash, smashing him into the ground, bouncing him off of the ground into the sky, bringing us to our third and final battle between these two gentlemen who play Ganon. We have something here in the comments. If Logi has 1 million fans, I am one of them. If Logi has 10 fans, I am one of them. If Logi has no fans, that means I am no more on the earth. If the world is against Logi, I am against the world. I love Logi till my last breath. And that is from Netso TTV, big Logi fan here. So, a lot of pressure on here. He's got support from the crowd. A fan favorite, which would make Sunshine the underdog here. But we're gonna see what goes on here. Sunshine getting the first strike in, but Logi bringing it back, keeping that pressure on. You see both of these Ganons trying to be very tactful with the way they're playing this, and Sunshine is getting kicked around here by Logi. Sunshine getting stage control, taking the center stage, and almost finishing Ganon there, barely missing him. Logi slamming Sunshine to the ground twice. Sunshine recovering, taking stage control, knocking Logi off. Logi maintaining control of the stage and finishing off Sunshine with a big powerful hit from his sword there. And Sunshine returning the favor with the bottom of his foot. Okay, we got Logi tossing Sunshine, getting him all the way into the yellow territory. Now in orange. Sunshine missing with a grab, and Lachi punishing. Lachi is playing very well in the second stock. Sunshine trying to figure out some kind of game plan to take back over. Lachi slamming Sunshine to the ground once again. We're seeing that a lot in this round. And Lachi finishing off Sunshine, bringing it to a 2-1. Now, folks, this isn't looking too good for Sunshine, but Sunshine can still come back. Lachi trying to finish it right there, folks. Sunshine knocking Lachi off. And Lachi was not able to recover, bringing it to a final 1-1. There's a lot of pressure riding on this last stock right here, as this will bring these two fighters to the finals of the redemption bracket. Both of these fighters maintaining their distance as they fight each other for this last stock, fighting for the chance to be the victor of the redemption bracket. Lachi charging with some big attacks, trying to close this fight as soon as he can, getting some good kicks in there. Sunshine going for a grab, but getting denied by a big kick from Ganon. Lachi getting smashed into the ground. A good play from Sunshine. Sunshine is getting tossed here. Recovering. Lachi getting hit with the back tilt. Possibly lethal. He recovers. Getting slammed into the ground. This is intense, folks. Sunshine is going to try to finish Lachi right here. And he does. Sunshine takes a dub and moves on to the finals. I know we had a lot of G fans out there in the crowd who are probably disappointed at this news. But the truth hurts sometimes, folks. But if you are Sunshine, if you're a Sunshine fan or you are Sunshine, you're going to be very proud to know that he's moving on to the finals of the redemption bracket. So we're going to see if these guys want to do a post-match interview. I'll be honest. And we have a champion walking back into the studio. No comment before the match. No comment before the final. Lachi, you had a lot of people rooting for you out there. Yeah, we have a comment here from Netso TV says, if Lachi has 1 million fans, I am one of them. If Lachi has 10 fans, I am one of them. If Lachi has no fans, that means I'm no more on the earth. If the world was against Lachi, I'm against the world. I love Lachi to my last breath. It's a lot of support, man.
Hi, Austin. Thank you. I wish you were here. You probably would have made it just about as far as I am, maybe more. You should have come. I'm upset.
So you want to stay and watch this last fight? You want to commentate it here?
I like Ganon if I can add some insight.
All right, so we have Lachi here to help commentate here with this last fight for the champion of the redemption bracket. This is for the whole tournament, folks. I was wrong about the redemption thing. This is for the whole tournament here, hosted by Audio and Visual Entertainment. This is the biggest fight of the century, folks. Also, last call for food truck. So, do you want to explain what's going on here?
We're going to do one best-of-3 set. If Sunshine wins, they go to a second set. So it's a bracket reset. He climbs out of losers, and they have to play a second set. However, if Jordan wins the best-of-3, it's over. If he's in winner's side, he will have double eliminated Sunshine. So it'll be very important for Sunshine to get a quick start here.
All right. Very well said. We get into it. 3-2-1. Sunshine versus AVG. And, we've seen this move a lot. Squirrel likes to really toss his opponents here right at the beginning. What do you have to say about his playstyle?
I know a lot of PG's gameplay is in 3 parts, like a play. Squirtle, you're gonna get for your low percent. Oh, the Ganon side.
The Ganon side, bringing it to a 2-2.
Yeah, Squirtle's very good at comboing characters. Your goal with him is to get your opponent up to about 60-70%. Then at that point, you want to let Ivysaur take over. He's got a lot of kill confirms. You got up B, up air, down air. Very great at edge guarding. And once you get your opponent kind of high, that's when you want to bring Charizard out because he packs a punch. Or more so, if you're at a high percent, you kind of want to play Charizard a little bit because Charizard is far heavier than either Squirtle or Ivysaur's survivability. Like right there, that down B, there's a fair chance Squirtle might have died to that, but no survival.
There, you can't survive that front attack from Ganon, smashing him into the next life. All right, Squirtle comes back here, trying to secure this dub against Sunshine here.
Ganon's got to work a lot for what he's got to do. If Ganon misses 1 or 2 attacks, it's game over for him because he just does not have the frame data to miss and recover. Going against Charizard, though, it's a bit of a better fight for Ganondorf because Charizard, like Ganon, is a lot slower. They're heavier characters, so it makes life a little bit easier, but you still got to be scary because back air, F-tilt. The F-tilt's going to do it.
There it is, folks. Taking that first victory against AVG. Sunshine is moving on. That's Sunshine has to win twice. Is that what you're saying?
He's got to win. So right now, this first set, which is best 2 of 3, he's up 1-0. If he wins game 2, then he wins the set. It's a reset. So basically, if in a double elimination bracket, you have to lose twice to get out. So since Jordan made it to grand finals without losing, to be eliminated, he has to lose twice. So in the same vein, Sunshine has to win twice to take the tournament.
Sunshine kind of the underdog here in this tournament. I think it'd be cool next time if we got 2 mics. You know what I'm saying? 2 mics. Yeah, so, you know. Oh, that'd be cool. Headsets. Yeah. Man, headsets would be cool if we had little mics and all that. Well, what do you think this next fight's going to look like? You think they're going to pick the same characters?
It looks like Jordan is hovering over that Captain Falcon. So some of you might know this. Back in Melee, an older Smash game, Ganondorf was actually designed using Captain Falcon's moveset. They just slowed down Captain Falcon's moveset, added more knockback. So you're going to see a lot of similarities between these characters' moves, but they play completely differently. As you can see already, Captain Falcon off to a fast start with that down throw combo. He is incredibly quick. Ganondorf slow, sluggish, but packs a punch. That's going to dictate the remainder of this game. Is AVG Jordan going to be able to get in on Ganon's pressure? And if he is, how much percent can he rack up? That's the question. When will Falcon drop his combos?
It's very true, and we have Ganon hanging on the ledge here, really just trying to get back on stage here as we got AVG with the stage control, and Ganon takes it back right here. How important do you think it is to keep control of the stage?
Ganon needs stage control. As a Ganondorf player myself, I know how hard it is staying in the corner. It's not fun at all. You need stage control. If you don't get stage control, stuff like that happens. They read your up.
Yeah, hit him with the knee of justice right there.
Ganondorf's in the corner like that, he does not have much to get out of it. So it's very important to try and keep stage. Ganondorf is a very beautiful mix of trying to just destroy your opponent while also staying safe enough where you don't get destroyed. He's the epitome of a glass cannon.
There's a beautiful mix of that, and he's very ugly. Just putting that out there. Oh, taking it to a 1-2. 1 stock left for AVG. Sunshine going at this with 77%. Just really laying on the heat, right on top of Captain Falcon. Just trying to stay right on top of him, as he doesn't want Captain Falcon to get that spacing and start, pummeling him like he might do right here.
Captain Falcon's doing a good job of getting in this stock, but at 54%, 66% already on him and off stage. It's looking pretty good for Sunshine here. All he has to do is find 1 straight hit, 1 back air, 1 forward air, You know, Ganondorf has almost all of his aerials are absolutely deadly. If he can find any of those, one straight hit, it can be over so quickly for AVG. But in that same vein, Sunshine's got to be careful. With his evening up, all Jordan needs is one down throw, a couple DI reads, and it's over for Ganondorf. So Sunshine got to stay careful here, even with the 100% lead.
And Falcon really keeping the heat on as he knows he's one hit away from getting eliminated. And somehow Captain Falcon survives that, but he gets kicked, and that's it. So Sunshine's going to take that dub. Now, Sunshine does have to win one last fight. This is the first time I think we've seen Jordan take an L tonight. Isn't that true?
It is, yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he hasn't lost a game yet, but yeah, obviously it's his first lost set. So let's see if Sunshine is able to keep up that momentum, or if Jordan will be able to stave off the hungry Ganondorf.
So that's it, folks. This whole tournament is riding on this next set of the best 2 out of 3. I wonder what characters we're going to see, if we're going to see Pokemon Trainer come out again. It seems like Sunshine has been playing Ganon every single time. Looks like they're trying to pick the stage here. They're not really sure what they want to do. Going through them all. They're all such good maps. They're going with Pokemon Stadium too. What do you think about this map?
It's like the bread and butter for Smash players, honestly. Especially in our region, Tri-State and MDVA. Most big tournaments just they default to this map. Everyone's comfortable in this map. Everyone usually does pretty well. The 2 plats in the middle are decent for Ganon, so he can kind of escape combos by landing on them. But Ganon's got some cool stuff he can do with combos. If you be able to get a character on those on those platforms, if you get a good read, charge forward smash, charge up smash, simple enough. That's stock. See if he's able to do that. AVG pulling out the Falcon, another combo heavy character just like Falcon.
Yeah, I think it's the first time we've seen AVG play as Falco here tonight. I go from Captain Falcon to Falco, so that's pretty cool. AVG getting pretty high up there in the red numbers now, as you know, Falco's in the yellowish orange. Still kind of lethal range, honestly, especially playing against Ganondorf.
Yeah, both of these characters. A lot of people know Falco as a cutscene combo character. Once you hit on one of those up tilts, if Falco's good enough, he can keep doing that for a very long time. So yeah, obviously both of these characters getting up there 100%. One straight hit, the down tilt.
Incredible. I didn't see that coming. Falco is fast, but not fast enough to avoid that one. Again, is going to really try to just keep that heat on and you know, maintain stage control here.
It looks like AVG is trying to fish for a finishing move. I don't think he really needs to very much. I think he's been playing this kind of slow. Like, Falco does suffer from a bit of margaritis. Oh, the Ganon side again! You cannot stand on ledge against Ganondorf when he's there. He will side B you and you will die. It does not matter.
It's very true, and he could do it one last time for the dub. I mean, it'd be a shame to see the tournament end like that, but it is very possible.
It's still game 1 of the best of 3, so even after this, there's at least one more game for both these players to try and adjust. If Sunshine does end up taking this game, which, you know, I don't want to give any commentators curse. Okay, it's getting a little close now. But if he does take that, it'll be interesting to see if AVG will go back to one of his previously played characters or go even deeper into his repertoire.
Yeah, and who knows what AVG is going to whip out tonight? We've seen some incredible plays with him as Pokemon Trainer, and even as Falco, he's doing a pretty good job here, displaying what he can do and you know how good of an all-around player he is. Not to knock on Ganon, but oh, there it is. Ganon takes it. All right, so we're going to have to see. He only needs one more victory to secure the whole tournament. So this would now be AVG's chance to make a comeback here.
Yeah, like I said, Sunshine does find that W, so we'll see if AVG again is going to switch characters or if we'll go back to maybe that PT that has been so good for him tonight. I was kind of skeptical when he changed off of him. I thought he would start this bracket reset off with the Pokemon Trainer again, because it has been giving him plenty of success. Obviously, making the Grand Finals winner side. He does going back home to where he feels safe. So we'll see if he's able to rack up those combos with Squirtle and drag Ganondorf coast to coast like plenty top PTs are able to do.
That's right. He's going back to his roots with Pokemon Trainer. Let's see how this battle gets started. Ganon going in, getting that first strike. And, Squirtle really trying to just get Ganon up in one of those combos. We might see that happening here pretty soon, especially out of all those grabs.
One thing is, Squirtle's a weird character where you're playing against him. You almost kind of want to start with about 40% on you. Because that way you're at 200% where the combos start working and you can kind of ease off the stress. Because a lot of the stress at the start of the stock is just it's kind of boring playing against a Squirtle because your entire goal is just don't get grabbed. Because the second you get grabbed, down throw, forward, he's doing all these crazy combos on you. Misses the far back air there. What if Sunshine misses the ledge? A rare mishap from him. Unfortunate, but still.
Yeah, although anything can happen, folks. These games are known to change in just a few seconds. We see how that happens. Yeah, just you missed the ledge right there. I was even surprised a little bit, but we'll see how well he comes back from that, or he might not. AVG might keep that pressure on and take this game. A lot of pressure is on this game because if AVG does not take this dub, that would be it. An excellent play from AVG, bringing it down to a 3-1 stock. So even though he's pretty high up, he's still got a pretty good advantage over Ganondorf in this match.
Sunshine finding that F tilt to close out that stock. We're back here again. There you go. Squirtle 0 to 40. 0 to 40. Jeez, that does 18%. My goodness. It's already up 69%. Down further. Sunshine to take those next two stops right there. That perfect percent. Trying to get back to stage here. I was talking to AVG a little bit before. He was telling me oh goodness, get this forward smash, and that's going to bring it back 1-1. This will be game 3 for the final set, grand finals.
That's right, folks. This next match is going to be the most. This next set's going to be the one to really determine who's the winner here. So I'm sure there's a ton of pressure on both of these players. I'm sure their hearts are racing in there. Their palms are sweaty. We're going to see what happens here. A lot of pressure. How do you deal with pressure as a professional Smash player?
As a professional Smash player, oh my goodness. You know what I do when I deal with stress? I let my hand shake and I usually lose.
I was playing my match and my heart rate started going up, and the big thing is keeping your cool, staying in the flow of your character. A lot of times you're playing at home, everything's fine and you're in the flow of it. But as soon as there's pressure on, as soon as the cameras turn on, as soon as you're playing for a title, your heart rate can start racing. And for a lot of players, it's hard to keep that cool, level head.
Very true. Very true. This is game 3 last.
This is the last one. Last one of the original bracket. So we're going to, for all the marbles, if you will, it's come to this. This is as far out as we can extend this game. We're here.
This is it. 3 hours of tournament. Plenty of matches later. Here we go. Let's see if, as you play Smash, the longer you go on in a set, you start picking up on your opponent's habits. So, AVG's played against Sunshine's Ganondorf. He's probably picked up some of Sunshine's habits, and we'll see if Sunshine's able to pick up on those 2 games against that Pokemon trainer, see if he can pick up on any of the consistencies. That's one of the big things with Ganondorf is reading your opponent. Or if you get a side B and you got to read which way he's going to tech, if you can predict that, you can hard punish it insanely well. So it's going to come down how do these players know each other.
Very true, very true. A lot of Smash Brothers is understanding what your opponent's thinking and what their next move is. Because if you can be 1 or 2 steps ahead of your opponent, that makes a world of a difference. Not all the game is just reacting to what your opponent is doing, but it's reacting to what you think your opponent's going to be doing.
Exactly. A lot of this game is risk-reward calculations. It's important to think, okay, if I do this, what are the odds that it hits? If it doesn't hit, what's my next move? If it does hit, what's my next move? And you've got to do that. You see next to that second timer right there, how it's counting down about 100 numbers a second? That's how quickly you have to be thinking of these things.
Very true. You got to be right on top of it. This game, wow. Pokemon Trainer is going to have to do a lot of work very fast on Ganon. Although there is 5 minutes, 40 seconds left on the clock, Pokemon Trainer needs to be a lot. AVG's really got to focus in here. taking that stock down to we got 1-2. So he's starting the second stock off pretty good. Straight up juggling Ganon all the way up to 74.
I think that was a great combo there. I don't know about switching to Charizard yet. You do not want to give Ganon that combo food. Wait till you're up to a higher percent. I would go back to that Ivysaur. That was he's got the read. Oh, he almost had it. See, right there, like I said, he read that tech roll out. He was able to hard punish it with another side B. It's just looking really tough for AVG.
It's very true. Although he is right on top of Ganon and almost just took it down to a 1-1. I think we're going to see it come to that here. And from that point, the pressure's on. Ganon's really, picking him up, slamming him. My heart's starting to race for these guys.
Yeah, you can feel the pressure emanating from that room back there. Gets the falling back air, resets it back to 0% on Sunshine. He's going to opt for the Ivysaur to try and get those combos like he did that second stock. If he's able to get Ganon up to 70% just as easily as he did that last stock, this game can be very close very quickly. But again, AVG, 89.9%. One smash attack from Ganon is all that's going to take. One down throw read, one forward air off stage, and then an air. So many combinations of ways that Sunshine, with each percent that keeps getting racked up, the harder it gets for AVG to make this comeback.
Yeah, that's true. And we see Charizard coming out as the pressure's on. And, Charizard is going to be one of the only Pokemon to be able to survive a big hit from Ganon here.
Exactly. That Flare Blitz right there could be it. If he gets the read here, doesn't get the get-up attack off stage. Misses the forward.
And that's it, folks. Charizard has been kicked out of here. AVG gets kicked off the stage. And Sunshine takes the dub. He's the winner of the tournament here. Our second audio and visual entertainment tournament. Sunshine wins. Great plays from everyone here tonight. Incredible last match. Any comment?
Darn it.
Winner's interview. You took the whole dub. Knowing that you won the tournament, it makes me feel a little less bad about you smacking me up in our match. What do you have to say?
Yeah, man, that guy was really good. This is my first first win in a long time, and I told my Ganon friend that I'd avenge him for losing to him, and I did it. So, yeah.
Very cool.
Sakurai buff Ganon, please.
Buff Ganon indeed, although even with a Ganon not as buffed as he might like it, he still took the dub. So how you feeling right now?
I mean, you could see my nerves are going, but I'm glad I won in the reset. Yeah, because what I had to do was I had to beat him in a best of 3, and then that pushed him down to losers. So I had to beat him again with the 2-3. So it was tough especially against the Pokemon trainer.
Very well said and very well played, sir. Congratulations. You are the winner of the tournament, and you will be remembered in audio and visual history. This has all been recorded, and we have our photographer here trying to capture these moments shortly after taking the dub. All right, folks. So that will conclude it for the regular bracket here. We got the champion getting some pictures taken. He's going to go upstairs to get his award. But that's pretty much it, folks. Excellent playing from everyone here tonight. With 7 o'clock here, I believe there is still a doubles tournament that will go on. Some of that may be streamed. Some of that may not be streamed. From here on, I'm not really sure where the stream's going. But thank you all for tuning in. It's been very real. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. And excuse us while we take a short break to determine what's going to happen next. All right, thank you. All right, folks, we are going to be airing some of the 2v2. I will be representing Team Audio and Visual Entertainment along with Mr. Audio himself. I believe some of these 2v2 matches have already started off camera as we are running low on time here. There's only going to be a couple 2v2s. The main event here has ended, although we are now competing for the 2v2 title here, the 2v2 champion title here. Maybe we will have Lot G back on camera to do some more commentary, as he was very good. And honestly, having two commentators on here was pretty freaking cool. Maybe next time here we'll get some headsets, maybe make it look a little more official. But yeah, everybody, this has been a great tournament. Great turnout. Lot of cool people here, man. A lot of talent. A lot of really good gamers. Lot of passion. A lot of emotion. Please stay tuned while we get the 2v2 set up. We will be doing that here shortly. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and we are back. We're going to have a guest host here while I play my 2v2 representing team audio and visual. Guys, feel free to come on in, introduce yourself, share the mic, whatever you guys want to do.
All right, welcome everybody. We are here for I think the last match of the day. It's the crew from earlier. We lost miserably, but we're here to have fun. Hoping you all enjoyed the stream so far. Make sure to tune back in next time we're here. Yeah, we're just waiting for the match to start, I think. Anyone else got anything to say? Oh, looks like we're starting up here.
Smash Brothers is pretty poggers.
All right, everybody. Okay. We got Link over here. He seemed pretty competent with Link earlier. He had a nasty matchup with Ganondorf, but it was very entertaining to watch, so we'll see how it goes. Truly. Thick Men and maybe AV. All right. I don't know which is which, so I'm going to hope I get it right. Thick Men is blue. All right. Personally, they have decided who I'm rooting for just based off of that, but yeah, the heavy two, kind of off to a good start, I think. I can't really tell. Yeah, no, it seems as if Captain Falcon's getting beat up here a good bit. Truly. Yeah. We were the first ones to get grabbed, but I think we were probably just about the worst candidates they could have picked. Got two stocks down on Link and on Falcon. Truly. Oh, and there goes Bowser. Chasing down the Ganondorf now. Oh, he's kind of staying in it. Oh, that was a nasty spike. Nasty spike from Sunshine. Ooh. All right, we've got Thick Boys doing pretty well, and there goes Ganondorf for his first stock. Captain Falcon is pretty close to death here. Just about, oh, there it is. One smash attack up, and he's gone. That was a brutal hit from JJ, absolutely annihilating the competition. Maybe, let's see how this goes. Oh, and the combo attack from Bowser and Ganon hits it for 32, 52. Oh, it's looking bad here. Very roughly. And oh, he just dodged that off the ledge. But yeah, both of these heavies could just pretty much annihilate him. Oh. Just about. Is he going for the spike? Is he? Oh, he recovers. There he goes. That was a solid game, and thank you for allowing this guest commentation. I appreciate the folks here at Audio Visual Entertainment. Well played, everybody. It's been a fun stream.
We make music and movies and host events and sponsor us.
GG, guys. All right, GG, guys. That will conclude my match. Team AVE took a fat L back there, although still represent Audio and Visual Entertainment, baby. So they're finishing up their 2v2s, and we will hold the championship 2v2 down here when it's ready. And then I believe we'll be doing the award ceremony here after the 2v2 is over. All right, folks.
I'm going to grab a quick soda, and I'll be back.
Battle.
We have Josh and Aaron versus Anthony and Jackson, and I'm back. Grab my soda. Could see some of the guys gathering around and talking in the back, BSing with one another. The stream has dropped down to one viewer, and I think that might be us upstairs. Nonetheless, we're still going. Hey, D. He's gone. Welcome back. Hey, are we recording this? No, I mean, like, is it being saved somewhere? That's good, because last time it wasn't. All right, folks, so this battle's starting up. This is for the semifinals for the doubles tournament dub. Okay, we got the whole tornado spin from DK and Rob, and we've seen these fighters here tonight, so it's kind of cool to see them working together and working against each other. We have Sunshine, the victor of the 1v1, teaming up with JJ, as well as May. We've seen him play a lot. We've seen him play really good here tonight. He played a lot of matches in the tourney with an incredible recovery, and DK takes his first L. Mr. Allen, you want in on this commentary? All right, Allen. What do you got to say about this fight?
Both teams, I hope they have fun.
That's very true. I mean, that's a big part of it, Allen. You're absolutely right. Having fun is a big part of this tournament. So other than having fun, what do you think another important factor of these tournaments are?
To give it your all, and good sportsmanship in the face of victory and defeat.
Absolutely correct there. Good sportsmanship, and what's that other thing you said?
Picking your favorite character and just watching monkeys and robots fighting. That's what this game's all about.
Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't have said it better myself. This game really is about watching monkeys and robots fighting, and that's half the game. That's really half the game, and that's what we're seeing in this 2v2 as we have one monkey and one robot fighting against the championship team here. Very good stuff. All good, very classy, all good, clean fun here at the Audio and Visual Entertainment Super Smash Bros. Tournament.
And in between matches, get a little hungry, stop by the Mexican food.
Absolutely. I could not have put it better myself. Between matches, stop by the Mexican food truck. In the meantime, if you want to record your next album, your next studio album, or your music video, or whatever has to do with audio and visual, you make sure you hit up Audio and Visual Entertainment. And you, sir, you have a comment? No comment.
I was 3-stocked my first match. Biggest loss of the day. Felt a little bad. Got up. Bought myself a carne asada tacos from the Mexican food truck. Back at a 10.
Absolutely. And I can say, I've been commentating for a little while here at this tournament, and around dinner time I started getting hungry and a little tired and got myself a burrito. And I'll be honest, it slowed me down a little bit, but I was full and it was very good, and I thoroughly enjoyed it the whole time. That's very true. Anyway, back to the fight.
One player's been eliminated. One team's just been eliminated.
So, you heard it here first, folks. Excellent commentary over this fight for the semifinals. All right, up next, folks, is the finals match, which will be going on here. And we do have all of our fighters here in studio tonight. And they're getting ready for the award ceremony. We have some of these fighters coming out. All right, any post-fight commentary? All right. You heard it. He does not have much to say, folks. But of the little bit that you do have to say, what do you have to say to the people watching here tonight?
You can come here to record your next album, get food, play esports, stuff like that.
Absolutely. You come here to record your next album, get food, play esports. That's what this place is all about. Appreciate all the shameless plugging that's going here tonight. And we have all of our gamers still coming in studio, getting ready for the final fight that's going to happen here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And they're setting up the stage. They're turning Team Attack on for this last one. That's how you know it's real. A lot of faith in each other here, and we're going to see that going on here, folks. Playing once again at Pokemon Stadium 2. And here it is, folks. Going to see if Lot G wants to come up and say some final words. Lachi's coming back. Excellent co-commentator here before, and he's coming up one last time for the doubles final. Now, Lachi, you have a lot of Smash experience. You're pretty good at the game. What do you have to say is the key to a good doubles team?
Don't hit each other and hit the other team more than you get hit.
Absolutely, and that's crucial. Hitting the other team more than you get hit, especially not hitting each other when they turn the friendly fire on. And we have Alan, who so far he's playing as catch-up. He's been the biggest loser. No offense, the man admitted it himself, taking a 3-stock loss. Anyway, what else?
Double synergy is kind of something that just happens the more you play with your partner. So if you're just, we're coming here, it's a smaller tournament. A lot of these people are, they don't play doubles too much. I don't play doubles too much. So it's kind of just, they're kind of just pressing buttons and hoping it works, but the more you play doubles, the more you get synergized and you don't have to communicate as much. So some more silent communication that goes on for top level double play. I think this is also very fun. This is just a straight up slobber knocker. Two heavies going against a Sonic and a Pithra. That's Smash Bros. Right there.
There it is, folks. And as our previous co-commentator, Alan, said, it's all about watching monkeys and robots fight. And that's what's going on here tonight.
Yeah, here we got two kings of evil versus a fast hedgehog that likes chili dogs. I don't know. I like to think I'm a normal person, so I haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles too many. I'm not that much. I'm a loser when I play Smash.
It's very true. Never played Xenoblade Chronicles here myself. I didn't even know that was a game until just right now. So this whole game is riding on AVG.
as Bowser still has 3 stocks.
Bowser has 2 stocks.
As we saw a team kill happen here, folks. And that's it, folks. JJ and Sunshine take the doubles dub. There it is, folks. We're going to get them on camera here next and see what they have to say about their hard-fought victory. Thank you for your co-commentary, Laji. Appreciate you. This might be best 2 out of 3. We're going to have to check in here with a professional. Just confirmed they are doing 2 out of 3. So here they go back in it. Now, if they do win this one, that concludes it for the doubles finals. Although, if the blue team wins, we will see one more match before the night is over. Again, more of the fighters entering the studio for the award ceremony. This is potentially the final battle. It's the last 2 teams fighting each other. If red team wins, that's it. And if blue team wins, there's one more battle for the doubles dub. Griffin, what do you have to say about this fight?
I honestly couldn't tell you how this is going to turn out. But I did just see somebody get absolutely spiked. So, overall, by the look of it, Sunshine and JJ are...
It's true. And we are in Spike City here. Although, catch up with the clap back. We saw Ketchup playing as Sonic here. We're now rooting for the blue team. This is fun. The doubles tournament is a lot of fun. a lot of team damage going on here. A lot of friendly fire.
Sunshine in typical Ganondorf fashion, offering up JJ as an offering to the Donkey Kong gods.
Very true. And, everyone likes some good sportsmanship, some goofs and gaffs that we're seeing here tonight. AVG is going up against Sunshine and JJ, and they're having no mercy here. All right, that's it. AVG's got 1 stock left, fighting Ganon and JJ.
Sunshine and JJ, they've got that heavy synergy. Something in their brains has clicked. They're getting the throw combos.
They're not holding back against AVG, even though they're well in the lead. This is probably going to conclude it here for the doubles final. Although AVG is throwing up a big fight, trying to survive, and it comes down to JJ versus AVG. So again, folks, anything can happen here in a matter of seconds, and that's the cool thing about Smash Bros.
We've got the infamous JJ Bowser versus AVG, who did finish runner-up in the singles. So now that's a 1v1. AVG not playing one of his signature characters that we've seen tonight, but definitely a solid player in his own right. So we'll see if he's able to make this comeback.
That's right. All right, and no comeback there. JJ finishes him with a jab, and that's going to be the doubles tournament, folks. So give us some time. We're going to figure out how we're going to do this award ceremony here. Stay tuned. We are turning off the cam.
So we got some awards we got to do here. You want to tell them? Yeah. Camera's on. The camera is on? Okay, great. Okay. So we're going to start with these raffles. We got the Mexican food truck gift cards. So we got a couple of these to give out. I need Anthony, Aaron, Eli, and Aria. that Aaron. Yes, yes. You guys got some gift cards here. So Aaron, Ethan, Eli, Arian. Is that right? Ethan? Okay. So Eli, right? Okay. Arian? Okay, there you are. And then, where's the last one? Ethan. There you are. All right. And then, all right. Now, to start, we do have some losers here. Can I get Griffin and Alan? Those guys. We have the last place trophy here. All right. You guys lose. You lose. Okay. Okay. And we do have some winners here. Although they didn't place third, second, or first, we do have some MVPs. And I like this one to go to Anthony. Here you are, MVP. There you are. Round of applause. Okay. As well as Devin. Devin, MVP. There you are. All right. Now we're going to do the singles for third. I have Evan. Evan. Is here. That's this one, right? Is that this one? No, bronze. Is that bronze? Okay, sorry. Couldn't remember. Oh, no, that's it. There you are. There you are. Third place. Second place is going to go to Jordan. And the champ for first place for the 1v1 tournament, can I get Aaron? All right. Now, I also do have the 2v2 placements here. So. All right, so third place, I have Jackson and Anthony. There you guys are. 2v2. All right. Second place, I have Alan and Jordan. And then first place, I need Josh and Aaron. All right, and that concludes this second tournament here, hosted by Audio and Visual. Big round of applause for everyone just for coming out here. Good effort, everyone. That's it. We can go home now. All right, there we go, guys.